Y'all ready to finish this shit off once and for all? Once and for all until February. I will be able to rest for several months. Oh boy, yeah, show me this fucking annoying ass Falcons game that makes me want to gouge my eyes out. False start. Saw the tackle move his fucking head. I'll be goddamn the Falcons forced a three and out. Can we go win this game? Dylan's on the way, so I'm not flying solo today. This Jacksonville, Minneapolis, Minnesota game has been hilarious. Sam Darnold can't stop throwing interceptions. uh, that just makes J.J. McCarthy's future all the more clear. It's like, yeah, you doing all right. We winning a lot, but you throw too many interceptions. Aaron Jones just got carted off for Minnesota. I saw that. The Bears are down by 10 to fucking New England. Ooh, big play Vikings. And big race NASCAR. What is up, Yuki? Whew. It's hot in here. My back hurts. I was playing Arkham Shadow Challenge maps at halftime to calm down. Y'all ready to finish this shit off? Peaceful few months coming up here, hopefully. That Xfinity race yesterday was a season's worth of drama in 200 laps. Law Bears, Law Bears, Law Bears. Got him. Patriots with white jerseys and silver pants look so good. Go for it, Buffalo. It's the Colts. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Joey Logano starting on the front row. Go figure. He and Blaney have been dominant here the last 2 years, and they're both in the Final Four together this time. A couple years ago, Blaney had a potential race-winning car. He didn't give it up to Logano, but he certainly raced Logano a certain way because Blaney was not in the championship four and Logano was. Last year, it was all Blaney in the championship four. Couldn't win the race, but ran top three the whole time, and that was enough. Come on, 49ers. Ooh. Start your engines. A Bush beer and a Coke. I think I'll pass. I don't drink either. Give me a Coke Zero and you keep the beer. How about that? Oh no, not the 49ers. Underperforming again. It's easy to knock Phoenix because it's like such a mid-track, but the track is very unique. I like some of the characteristics of this place. I'm assuming tire wear won't matter. It's strictly a track position race, like always. Thought this race is supposed to kick off at 3. It's almost 3:30, and we still ain't even fired. We ain't even rolled off pit road. Goddamn, Purdy, Purdy, Purdy. You've only scored 13 points on one of the worst defenses in football, man. But huge penalty there. Good call. I went low on Purdy out of bounds, but it's a penalty because he went low and he was going out of bounds. I may be biased, but you know. Colts Bills game is great. The Bills have had like 10 chances to put the Colts away and can't do it. I did watch the Panthers play the Giants this morning. Good game. Fucking Giants have reached a new level of shit. Woo. My favorite game right now is Minnesota at Jacksonville. That's my favorite game right now. Pocket. Bills have a 10-point lead at least now. Minnesota on fourth and inches. They got it. The Jaguars uniforms are fucking awful. What is the white helmet? Like what? What? That's supposed to like add color to this uniform? Look how ugly the Jaguars uniforms are. Like they're uglier than usual. That's like a terrible combination. White helmet, black jerseys, white pants, white socks. I mean, come on. Black socks might have helped a little, but their uniforms are going to suck no matter what, unless they're wearing the Prowler uniforms. Come on. Touchdown! Kittle! Yes! Yes, sir. We're cooking now. Cars are a rolling. I love that Byron and the team brought the white flames paint scheme from Daytona in February. Blaney qualified 17th, but everybody still thinks he's got the best car. I totally understand. I mean, the white helmet could look good with the right uniform. It's just the rest of the uniform that's so shit and plain. Like, what is this? Somebody was making uniforms in Microsoft Paint, and the deadline hit, and they just had to click submit on what they had, and that's the Jaguars uniforms. They didn't get to finish coloring the helmet. But they're probably going to beat Minnesota because Minnesota fucking can't stop choking on their own shit in the red zone. Come on, Washington. 27-21 Washington with 2:35 to go. Pittsburgh has the ball. Here's where they defend the format. Oh yeah, they had Kligerman there. Some people think this new format too random, but I disagree. Parker, don't sacrifice your journalistic integrity now. I don't want to hear it. Joey's one of NASCAR's greatest drivers, even without his horse shit asterisk championships. I just love that, of course, Logano qualified on the front row. Last night, a famous supervisor got fired because some of the people who got hit by the hurricanes voted for Trump. Was that wrong to fire him or no? I think one of the biggest regrets of the Democratic side of the campaign was not doing more for North Carolina, because North Carolina was definitely one of the states that decided this election. They could have won it if they'd have spent a lot of time here and like really gone out of their way to help us recover, but they kind of just didn't do much. So, yeah. They could have done more to win North Carolina. It was within reach. All they had to do was bust ass for us after the hurricane, and they'd have won it. Martin Truex Jr. on pole. What will he do to fuck it up this week? Come on, Washington. Bro, Dante Fowler, stop asking for a hold. There we go. Intercepted. Washington takes it away. And I misread the clock. They're still in the third quarter. What the fuck? I thought they were at the end of the game. Dante Fowler could have sacked Russell Wilson, but he was too busy whining about not getting a holding call. And Russell just kept running, and threw an interception. Logano better not win. Dude, I kind of hope he does in some ways. I'm cheering for Reddick and Blaney because they're the two most deserving guys here. Yep. Howdy. Great googly moogly. Russell just threw a bad interception. But I was freaking out because Dante Fowler's too busy screaming at the ref about a hold, and Russell's standing this close to him going, just turn around and fucking grab him, idiot. And Dante Fowler's going, he fucking helped me. And then Russell just throws a pick. Look, it's the Pope. Oh, never mind, it's a trophy. This fucking Bills Colts game is hilarious. Back and forth. Interception, 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 interception. Fumble. Turnover on downs. Interception. Yeah. I had a feeling it would be. I'm like, they both suck. When two bad teams play each other, magic happens. If he was Tom Brady, he'd get some votes. And Trevor Lawrence has been awful. Yes! Go Niners. If Young Wei Koo could make a field goal. With our bad defense, I wonder how bad the Lions would kill us. Well, the guy was wide open. Yeah. That's the best deep ball receiver quarterback combo right now. I'm going to say Detroit. It'd be fucking close. Yeah. Bears getting beat by New England's pretty funny. Oh, look, Atlanta's doing the thing where they like inexplicably suck against a bad team and then clutch out late. They're working on it. That's my favorite game of the day. I said that before you got here. So Vikings Jaguars my favorite game to keep up with right now. Sam Darnold's thrown like 3 picks in the end zone. In the end zone, like damn. Yuki, you missed some great racing late last night. We raced go karts and shit in GTA, and it was pretty stupid. Me, did you? I got to show you that truck race where it was the first truck race we did. The whole race, me and Cowboy, like just crazy. I love Truex's DEI throwback. Of course, DEI these days you got to clarify Dale Earnhardt Inc., not whatever the fuck the Republicans say. Truex gonna finally do it. I wish he'd wreck Legato and say, "Looks like I won the war after all." And then he's gonna get parked for doing it because he fucked with the championship for us. But yeah, I'm out of here. That's the note Truex is gonna go out on. That DEI car would look better if they got the shade of red right. They didn't make it sparkly. It's supposed to be like a sparkly dark red. So they kind of fucked that up, but it still looks cool. Yeah, we raced go karts last night in GTA. Oh! Ross almost took out Logano in the first corner. Woo! Oh, hell. God damn it, Tampa Bay. Oh, we found out today FedEx is leaving Denny Hamlin. All the 49ers recovered it, thank God. This better be a good play. Oh, no! It's Gibbs, it's Gibbs, it's Gibbs, it's Gibbs. It's Gibbs. He's in the that beast car, the green one that looks like the monster car. Dude, Gibbs was in the wall, and I thought, shit. Is he all right? He said something. He's trying to get it going. Okay, he's okay. It's fucking like wedged in the wall. That's that NASCAR Rivals wall physics. He can't get out. Yeah, it's done. I saw a green and black car hit the wall, and I went, ugh. Like, not Reddick, no. Yeah, and he laughed at him. There was a lot of dumb shit going on at Martinsville. All right, what happened to Gibbs? He just cut a tire? He's right next to Reddick. He just busted his ass. I think. Oh, that's bad. He just got loose off the corner, bounced off the wall, and broke something. God damn, dude, that's a concussion. Good thing there's not a race for another 3 months. We got 3.5 months off. He's good. Ty Gibbs in the second half of this year looked like second half rookie Dale Jr. in 2000. Young Wei Koo about to miss his field goal. Yep, Young Wei Koo gonna miss it. He's been choking lately. Low key, he's been choking in like moments that don't matter. He'll fuck it up. He ain't gonna make that. Told you he'd miss it. I told you. Cut him. I'm sorry. He's missed too many fucking field goals. He ain't gonna bounce back. It's obvious. He missed 3 field goals today. He missed an extra point against the Cowboys. He missed a field goal against the Cowboys. He missed the week before. He's cooked. Falcons need a new kicker. I knew he'd miss it. I told y'all all the way. Yeah, that's the mark of a good team. Field goal you to death. Uh oh, uh oh, uh oh. Oh, yep, Young Wei Koo was garbage. Is Matt Bryant's old ass want to come back? He's probably like 50 something by now. Matt Bryant, Adam Vinatieri, anybody? So NASCAR had their whole state of the sport address where they talked about how great the playoffs were the day before last, and how great everything is. And this guy said, Lowe's is gone, M&M's is gone, FedEx is leaving, Miller's gone, Pepsi's gone, and many more. Home Depot's been gone for a long time. Yeah, wait till Coke or fucking Bush Beer leaves. Yeah, wait till fucking Menards leaves. Wait till Menards and Coke fucking leave. Nah. Kyle Busch lost his Gibbs ride because M&M's left. Kyle Busch lost a ride because the sponsor fucking bailed. Hmm. Yep. I can't justify it for a racing game. If it was something like Batman that had a bunch of other shit on it I wanted to play, yeah. Well, if you buy one and then win one, let me have the one you win. Actually, I'll buy it from you like half price if you win one. You buy one for yourself and then you win one for me, and I'll give you half price for it. No. Washington. 1991, 91, 92, because the Lions made the playoffs and the Falcons played Washington in the divisional round and got their ass beat, and then Detroit lost to Washington in the championship game in '91. It's definitely it's definitely Kansas City, but not by much. They're the 2018 Patriots. Remember, they were kind of like, 11-5, won their division. Yeah, yeah. Get him. Good grief, man. How do you know? We're watching the Tampa San Francisco game now. He just wait. Pull him, Bosa. Was Bosa not yanking on him? Pick it. Yep. Bosa should have just fucking dropped weight on his arm. You can do that. Just Bosa just yank him down. Bosa could have yanked his little ass down. Just drop weight. You're holding his arm. You're not dropping weight around his leg. That's not allowed. You can't get him around the waist or whatever. He's scared to fucking do it. Yeah. How many Mahomes runs do you see where the defenders are like, oh, he's going to run out of bounds, and Mahomes tiptoes and then runs for another 20 yards because they're afraid to touch him on the sideline? The Bengals right now are the 2018 Falcons. The 2024 Bengals are the 2018 Falcons. Don't touch him. Bosa could have fucking just yanked his ass down in bounds and it would have been fine. This has been your weekly Mac Jones performance update. Oh, that's a wrap. Wonder what the spread was. They're up by 5. It had to be like 6 or 7 for them over Jacksonville. They're going to play better without him. I'm telling you right now, the Cowboys are going to play good today. They'll play better. They'll play better. Probably still lose, but they won't be turning the ball over. All right, back to green. Ty Gibbs gave us a heart attack by making me think Reddick wrecked on the first lap. Christopher Bell's pissed off and going to go lead every lap today. Logano to the lead. Come on, man. Come on, man. There we go. Holding. Oh, that's pretty damn high. Because none of the cautions were bullshit. They were all legit, so it was easy to be like, yeah, this was good. Oh, Larson loose underneath Cindric and Reddick. Woo. Reddick makes the pass on all of them. I don't know. Trusting Austin Cindric is not something I'd want to do. Hands to the face on the 49ers. That's hands to the face. Denver's about to beat Kansas City. Well, as a Falcons guy, I'm like, okay, if they're not showing us, nothing bad's happening. That's what I'm usually thinking. Right now, I'm like, you need to show us because we're down by 3. The horse collar. He was out of the pocket. You can't grab the horse collar when he's out of the pocket. Wait till Monster leaves NASCAR. They will. Monster, Coke, and Bush are going to leave NASCAR. Then they'll have Xfinity and Geico paying all the bills. Oh, shit. The Broncos are seriously about to beat the Chiefs. The Chiefs are out of timeouts. The Broncos are in field goal range, just sitting on the ball. Oh, yeah. Fucking blocked, return, touchdown, Chiefs win. Block, return, touchdown, first play of the next drive. Bo Nix throws a pick. I'm not convinced Atlanta can beat Denver next week. First, fifth, seventh. I figured the Bucks would be more aggressive here and not want to go to overtime. First, fifth, seventh, and 10th. Logano, Byron, Reddick, Blaney. Blaney started 17th. He's already 10th. Damn, he passed 7 cars under green at Phoenix. What a fucking feat that is. That tells me he's got a good car. Show me something good. Nope, we lose. Falcons lost to a team that lost 7 straight and is missing their top 3 receivers. Got their ass beat. Yeah, fired their coach, ain't got their top three receivers, lost seven straight, beat the shit out of the Falcons. Go figure. I'm not surprised by anything. Young Waco missed three field goals. He should be cut. Goddamn, Tampa Bay is about to score and win, too. Fucked up thing is, Atlanta lost. Tampa Bay might win. Atlanta's still going to be 2 games ahead because they've already beat Tampa Bay twice. Byron's up to fourth. First and goal. Ooh, the ball came out. Washington got it. I hate to say it, that's a fumble. He might have been. They're going to have to review it. It's a turnover. The Chiefs blocked the fucking field goal. Undefeated. The Chiefs blocked the field goal. I was like, oh my god, the Broncos gonna beat the Chiefs. Block. The Chiefs win on a blocked field goal. I fucking told you. I knew it. Woo! I can't help but laugh at it and cheer for it. It's great. That's fucking great. That's good shit. Blaney and Byron have each picked up a spot here in the last lap. Blaney's catching Reddick. Wait till we go back and see that the Chiefs were blatantly offsides and didn't get flagged. Third and goal, Bucks. Need a pick, need a pick, need a pick, need a pick. At the one. Oh, incomplete. Okay. At the very least, he's at the one, but they're saying incomplete. Fucking Chiefs won on a blocked field goal. No, no, no. You can't settle for field goals against the Chiefs. You'll get beat every time. Come on, 49ers. Well, the 49ers have a timeout in 44 seconds, though. Have a chance to break the tie. 2020. Hold on a second. That track we raced the trucks in last night motivates me to want to make more tracks because that track is so well designed. That is such a well designed course. Come on. Oh boy, if the Falcons make a stop, they get one more chance. Gee, I can't wait to see who's running wide open on this fucking play. Can you? Yeah. Can't wait to see the Falcons leave wide open here. Ooh, let me guess, we're going to blitz like idiots. Yep. Wide open. Game. He dropped it! He dropped it! He dropped it! He dropped it! We're not done. We're not done. We're not done. Falcons ain't done. What is it about when the Falcons play somebody, they make the other team's best running back choke? Remember the Philly game? Saquon dropped the wide open touchdown. And the Eagles have to settle for a field goal, and the Falcons get the ball back and score in 20 seconds. Well, Well, I did say, gee, I can't wait to see who's wide open on this play. Be alert here. The Falcons are in a fake formation. Need a big return here. And we ain't going to get it. Damn. One timeout in a minute 35. Kirko Chains. Fourth quarter Kirk in a 1 o'clock game. Are you kidding me? Sorry, this race is strung out and we're caught up in the football of it all. Come on, 49ers. You got time. There you go. Why don't more guys do that? Like Mahomes does. That was like a wide receiver doing a Mahomes move. The Falcons get one more chance. Bills beat the Colts. Well, Bills are 8-2. The reason people don't like the Bills, their 2 losses are fucking horrible. They got their ass kicked by Baltimore, like blown out. And then they've like barely won some games against shit teams like the Dolphins and the Jets. Wide open. Let's go. Let's go. On the ball. Let's go. Kirko Chains about to walk you down. Why do we do this? Why do we do this to ourselves?
You're getting the idea of a Steelers fan.
But with a consistent offense. Man. Oh, flag in the secondary. Flag in the secondary. Let's go. Flag in the secondary. Faster Ferret, spot of the foul. Let's roll. Oh, it's holding, so 5 yards and first down. Falcons country, let's ride. Oh, yeah. They're scared of Mooney. Mooney's a scary motherfucker. Him and Jefferson lead the league in catches of 20 yards or more. Apparently Mooney's just been a stud this whole time, but you couldn't tell because he played in Chicago with fucking Trubisky and Fields and Andy Dalton. God damn! Get the ball, pick it up. Just pick Matthews. Timeout. God damn, dude. You could have picked that up and tried to do something. I know you're slow. Come on, 49ers. Dude, get down. All right. Spot. Come on, let's go. On the ball. They got it. Turn for the 49ers. He's making sure they're lined up right. Spot. Cousins about to throw a pick now because he got backed up, and that's what he does when he gets backed up in these situations. Just fucking heaves the shit and throws a goddamn interception. Well, we had a chance to fucking tie it up. We had a chance to fucking tie it up and blew it. Oh, great. I can't wait to let Koo go back out here and miss another one. Out of bounds. There you go. You got 2 more downs. I'll take that. Gain a fucking 9 or whatever. 49ers win. That helps. I don't give a shit what happens now. Falcons are going to maintain their same lead with 2 wins over Tampa Bay already, so fuck you. Yeah, he stayed within a second of him. Oh, man, could you imagine if Christopher Bell was in the Final Four? Oh. Come on, man. Now you got a decision to make. Do you want to try a fucking 60-something yard field goal here? You can't spike it. Come on, man. Dude, what are we doing? Great, now we need a fucking 40-yard touchdown. Run out of bounds. It's over. Fucking lost to the goddamn Saints. Oh, yeah, we're so good. Woohoo! We're 3-7. Yeah, we won our Super Bowl in Week 9 because we're garbage and we're the New Orleans Saints and we're dead last in the division. Oh yay, we're 3-7. We're 3-7. Yay, yay, hang a banner. We're 3-7. Hang a fucking banner. Hang a fucking banner. You're 3-7. Congratulations. You're 3-7 and fucking 4 games behind. Congratulations. The fucking white helmet just makes it look even dumber. That white helmet would look good with a better uniform. Microsoft Paint and their fucking printer ran out of ink, and that's the uniforms they got stuck with. The guy said, "Hey, how's the design for the new uniforms coming along?" "Oh, it's great." When he turned to say, "Oh, it's great," his hand hit submit. Oh shit! And he submitted the plain uniforms, and that's just what the Jags have been wearing for 8 years. I love the Saints like running on the field crying because they won a game at 3 and oh yay, we won a game! Yay! Give him a Gatorade bath. We're 3-7. 3-7. Get fucking hot, New Orleans. You're on the comeback trail. Oh hooray! I've never seen somebody so hyped to win a game at 3-7. Every next gen race at Phoenix has been exactly the same. The cars get strung out and everybody just runs where they are.
Carolina.
10-0. Just think, if the Falcons had a kicker that could make a field goal, they win that game by 9. So, I miss when we had a reliable kicker. New Orleans running on the field crying at 3-7. That's fucking funny. Pittsburgh on the move. Blaney's passing Reddick for 3rd in the championship, 6th in the race. He's trying to pass him. Then I remembered, oh yeah, we're at Phoenix. Can't pass nobody here. Truex said he was going to run the Daytona 500 for 23.11, but that ain't happening now because if they're not even chartered, they can't afford to bring an extra car to Daytona. Garbage time touchdown for the Colts. Down by 10 though. That probably ain't going to cover. I'm going to guess the cover in that game was probably 9, and they're down by 10.
Cheat. I don't know. I got two timeouts. I might take a field goal here. See, that's the thing. Russell's having an off game on this drive. 21 minutes with a chance. Touchdown.
Touchdown.
Yes.
Touchdown, Pittsburgh. As soon as that shit went up in the air, I said, touchdown.
Mike Williams.
Yeah, he got traded from the Jets.
Go.
He lasted 2 weeks longer with the Jets than I thought he would. And Reddick did get by Blaney. Or Blaney, excuse me. Blaney did not get by Reddick. Here comes their blocked extra point.
You know the Steelers kickers always gonna be reliable. Otherwise, they would win 3, 4 games a year.
Falcons should be working out kickers tomorrow. That's unacceptable.
Call it Matt Prater. Where's he's at?
I'm trying to think. I can't remember if Prater got on a team or not. I know McManus, the Packers got McManus. That would have been the best option. Because I ain't going to sit there and lose games again because a kicker's going to miss 3 kicks in one fucking day.
What's John Casey doing these days?
John Casey, Matt Bryant, Matt Stover, Adam Vinatieri, Morton Anderson.
What? I thought Morton Anderson was a punter.
Nah, he was a kicker. Pat McAfee was a kicker in college. You think he'll come back? He's a kicker in college and then got drafted to punt in the NFL. He said he was going to come back and play for Tampa Bay a couple years ago and was like really going to do it. And he spent a day punting balls until his knee puffed up really big and was like, I can't. He said he tried though.
Mike Williams post game is gonna be like, yeah, Aaron Rodgers was making that.
Truex, win the war.
Please.
Go win the war, Truex.
I wouldn't be mad with the Truex
Me neither. Winning your last full-time race is awesome. Matt Kenseth won his
That car's sick.
Matt Kenseth won his next to last scheduled full-time race.
That car's sick. Reminds me of the Hendrick Martinsville.
Traffic at the back of the field has definitely closed up the lead. The 22 made short work of the 34 of Michael McDowell, who's a couple cars behind, but now up the road. The 31 right there.
Truex gonna be driving the 48 in 2 years.
Daniel Hemrick. Logano doing a nice job not putting himself in too many positions on the bottom. Blaney's still working on this. That inside option stick just keeps presenting itself. He's like, I just can't quite get there. And if you don't remember,
Oh.
you're seeing just how
Uh-oh.
difficult these passes are making.
Yeah.
Like Blaney right here will still have the 45.
Non-contact injuries are rough. Hey, Reddick made the pass.
When they're grabbing that knee to shin area, that's
Blaney had passed Reddick, and then Reddick passed him back on the outside.
you know, look at Bell not in the final four, a half second pass.
One thing that has to be a different mentality for
I
these
wonder if
championship
Joey's just
fours.
not as fast.
Only one lap's going to matter. The final lap, whoever finishes the highest of the four will be the champion. So you don't have to race.
Remember, I like NASCAR line last week. Yeah, that 30-minute review was to determine whether he did the wall ride or not. You really needed 30 minutes. Like, no, you were reviewing more than the fucking wall ride. You were trying to think, should we penalize the Chevy guys, or what do we do? And then use the wall ride as an excuse to not fuck with the manufacturer. They did not need 30 minutes to determine, oh, did he ride the wall or not?
When I
Like,
said he got DQ'd, I was like, I get that y'all made this rule, but that to me wasn't really a wall ride. He sit and fucking drilled the wall, just like Larson did at Darlington.
yeah.
Are you gonna bang that?
We got 3 cars under a blanket, but nobody can pass because it's Phoenix.
Big turnover. Big turnover. Why did you back up and watch it?
Boy, Blaney and Reddick are racing hard for not a lot right now. Logano led every lap except the first one. I think Truex led the first lap.
What a stop. Well, to be fair, Truex had the lead, and then Gibbs smashed the wall.
Yeah.
And then
Blaney's really good. Reddick's good too. It's just you can't pass. I bet if you look back, you ever seen that guy on Twitter? He posts, he has the data and says if the race was determined on who was the fastest over the course of the last 40 laps, here's how they would have finished, and he shows where they would have been. I bet you if you had that, it would have like Reddick and Blaney right on Logano, but they're fucking sixth and seventh because you can't pass nobody.
now I'm curious. Pull up the app real quick and look at lap times.
Oh yeah, I should look at fall off. Let's see.
That's what's going to be funny. 5 years from now, the playoffs are going to be determined, or each race winner is going to be determined by fastest lap. 27.
Joey's best time was 27.5. His last lap was 29.4. So there's some fall off there. However,
Blaney's, I don't know. Joey's got a short run car.
uh,
Because nobody's even close to Joey. Truex is close. Not really, but kind of close. Fucking clean air.
there was over half a second in 50 laps. That's still not what. That's not enough, but it's something. Oh man, Caden, NASCAR is doing great. The sport's so healthy. We're doing just great. They said on Friday the playoffs are here to stay. I kind of called it 7 years ago. I said they're never going to change this. I was like, they are never going to change it.
They have to at some point. Like that's why I strive for chaos so much in NASCAR because I want it to happen.
Yeah.
I want like this year was the year that I was like Cedric should win the championship. Or Bowman should win the championship. Somebody like that.
Youngway Coos worthless ass should walk back to
I
Atlanta.
wonder why Pittsburgh can beat Baltimore
Yeah.
when they're bad. They know how to handle
Ain't that next week?
it. Yes.
Yeah.
Washington's
That might be a stream next week if it's the 1 o'clock game on CBS here. Or I could just stream and talk about Red Zone. Oh, strip sack. That was a sack. Fumble.
Well, remember when T.J. Watt strip sacked Lamar Jackson for the record, and I said it was not a sack.
You could do the Bosa, where I just hold your arm and we fucking skip along to the sideline. Bosa cut Baker a break as Baker probably voted for Trump. If that had been a black quarterback, Bosa would have got the personal foul. If that was fucking Jaden Daniels, Bryce Young, or Lamar Jackson, Bosa would have got a personal foul. He'd have fucked him up on that. But Baker, cut him a break. Slant over the middle. Slant over the middle. Slant over the middle. Oh, he's going outside. Oh! Why are you throwing to Noah Brown? Well, you got to go for it. Yeah. Let's go third down punt. Ooh, Herbert. You like that video going around of that guy playing like corner in college football and he's making this guy go. and then the ball gets snapped and the fucking receiver burns him for a touchdown. They said Tyreek Stevenson for the Bears was the real life version of that against Washington on that Hail Mary. He was out there going, ooh, boy, that's right on the stick. They're going to mark him short. They're going to mark him short. That needs to be reviewed at the very least. Chase Elliott won the race off pit road. Logano lost 4 spots. So Byron takes the championship lead.
Who does Aaron Blaney want to win this race?
Oh, remember her and Byron broke up. They broke up a while back.
See, short. Oh, knees down.
Yeah, he's short. Pittsburgh wins. He was short. Oh man, that angle though. I can't fucking.
I think he's short.
The other angle makes it look like he's
I
short.
think he is a fucking paperclip short, but I think he's short. You fucked us on the fumble. Very biased on that, but it is what it is. Have a game, Baker. 116 yards and a touchdown. Have a game.
Have a day. I want the NFL. Remember, people. I think the NFL stopped posting those because people just made memes out of bad ones. Have a day. 2 drops. 1 fumble.
Julio Jones, 8 catches, 300 yards, touchdowns.
I stand by what I said. The current Bengals are literally just the 2018 Falcons reincarnated. Remember when they said Matt Ryan was never as good as his MVP year in 2018? He was literally better than when he won MVP the year we went to the Super Bowl, but we went 7-9 because defense was dead last in every category: sacks, yards, points given up.
So he's down, let's see, at the 46. He's down at the 46 yard line. Or 40, no, that's the 46.
Last race of the year, and we're already so checked out. We're just watching football. Well, my dad just texted me in all caps, goddamn bullshit, so I got a feeling what they're going to rule here. He's short.
That's a hard one.
Yeah.
I don't think you can.
You can't overturn it. That's the shitty thing.
I think it stands. You just gotta say it stands. You can't overturn it. That's weird too. Detroit, Houston. Detroit got 50.
The way Houston's played the last 2 weeks, yeah. Houston's beat the shit. I figured that was going to happen. So Logano had a bad stop and lost 4 spots. Slow on the right front.
That's accurate. It's an accurate call.
Oh no. This ought to be good. Yeah.
In the hell does that ball get placed at the 42?
I don't know. I felt like when
Does that ball get placed at the 42-yard line?
I don't know.
I mean, really.
I do know forward progress doesn't get caught. Like if he catches the ball, it's not stopped until he's touched. They always go to where he's first touched, and they look like he was either right on the line or barely short. I couldn't fucking tell. Yeah. Yeah. I think it was just the angle of the replay. They couldn't overturn it.
Total bullshit.
If they had called it the first time,
At the 42, how's the ball get put back to 42 then? I don't get that.
Yeah. I think it was just the angle of the replay. Yeah.
That's not the only one, though.
You're going to get the ball back, though. You're probably about to get it back.
Shit in this.
Yeah.
Nowhere near the his foot's on the 42.
Yeah, but I will say his knee is down and the ball looked like the nose was short of
He
it.
got back up, though. His knee was clearly back up.
Yeah, but he's getting touched from behind and pushed backwards, and I think that's why they called forward progress. Yeah, I've seen him call it like right. God, I'm behind you because I'm on red zone. Like, yeah, he catches it. He's at the 42. Knee goes down, and he like leans back or leans forward where he's facing, and then gets touched. Yeah, that's. Oh wait, somebody hit the barrels on pit road. Where? Who hit the barrel? Oh, did the pace car?
Oh, please.
Well, I gotta go.
All right, I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye.
First out.
No.
You got.
Pittsburgh should go. I don't know that field position. If you give it right back to them, they're right there at a field goal. I don't think you can go for the pace car hit the
They
barrels.
won't have any timeouts.
This is peak NASCAR in 2024, Dylan. Look at this. What the fuck is the pace car doing? Did Chase bump the pace car?
Wait, did he dump the pace?
Why'd the pace car wait till so late to pull? No. The fuck is the pace car doing? Who's driving the pace car? It's not Brett Bodine anymore, is it?
Got intimidated.
That'd be a very fucking Brett Bodine move if that was him.
Toyota doing it again.
Fucking 2024 NASCAR.
That's too
Well, maybe next year.
Michael Jordan's laughing his ass off.
Go for it.
That's for sure. You know what, though? For championship,
Do it.
Ooh, what's old Artie Smith gonna dial up here?
takes a little tension away.
QB sneak. There's nothing else you run.
Now we're gonna spend half an hour fixing one barrel.
You know, there's these moments of,
If you don't get this though, you probably about to lose. That field position would make me punt it and try to pin them deep. You got to punt it and pin them
But I
deep.
like the Bob. They're literally playing like Detroit. If you want to win Bob,
They might,
play like Detroit.
they might be just trying to draw them off. If they like the look, they'll go. If not, try to draw them off. I think you can't give Washington the ball 10 yards away from a long field goal attempt.
Hell, you went for it on your own fucking 15.
That's true.
On a 15, fourth and 15.
Yeah.
It wasn't fourth and inches or nothing.
It's a sneak all the way if they snap it. It's a sneak. Offsides, game over. They really drew them offsides. That's all they were trying to do was draw them offsides.
That is huge. Beat Baltimore next week. We go up 2 games.
Yeah.
yes.
Brother. It's so rare you see guys jump off sides there because it's obvious they're trying to make you jump. Because the Steelers have 2 timeouts. They're going to go, ha, and if you don't go, they're going to call timeout with 1 second on the play clock. And then they're going to line back up and maybe go for real.
And we still get 2 games against the Browns.
Yep. And the Bengals, you still got to play the Bengals twice.
7-2 and haven't played a divisional game. So we got 8 games left, and 6 of them are the same teams.
Yeah, I want everybody who said benching Justin Fields was a bad idea to kiss my ass because I said the moment they made the change, it was the right fucking
I
call.
was gonna say earlier, I wish I could have my perspective of when Russell came out through like 3 bad passes, and I'm like,
Right? You're like,
and then he fucking lights out 30 points a game.
yeah. I told everybody it's the right fucking call. Fields is not that guy. He's just not. You know what Fields is? He's Marcus Mariota. He's Desmond Ritter.
He can manage a win.
He's
for
Gardner
Pittsburgh.
Minshew. He's Trevor
Hard to judge a
Lawrence.
quarterback in Pittsburgh, too.
Yeah.
But Russ can throw the ball. That's what Pittsburgh needs.
There's a tier of quarterbacks I just listed, and Fields is in that tier. Trevor Lawrence, Gardner Minshew, Marcus Mariota.
Like their division.
Go Cowboys. I think the Cowboys have a chance later. People can call me crazy. I think the Cowboys have a chance. The Eagles are fucking frauds like the Falcons. The Eagles have only beat bad teams. Let's take a look at who they beat. The Giants, the Jaguars, and the Browns. The last time they played a halfway decent team, the Falcons, they lost.
Are the Steelers the best team in the AFC?
Kansas City is till proven otherwise. Kansas City's till proven otherwise. Kansas City all the way. But like I said earlier, not by a lot. Not by a lot.
It's just that Steelers team that makes me question that.
Yeah.
Because it's like you were 11-0 when you
We're under red to fix a fucking barrel for the pace car driver. Jesus Christ. God damn. Calvin Ridley, degenerate gambler and quitter.
He bet on the over. They damaged the pace car. I want to buy it. Buy that.
Get your NASCAR championship pace car die cast.
It's so expensive now.
What? what the fuck? Did the pace car driver fall asleep and go shit when he got to the fucking commitment line? Paul Wolf does look like Carl Edwards a little bit. I see they went back to Will Levis. Hey Oz. Hey man.
I felt so bad. I went to town on her, and there was a dead cat on the side of the road outside.
I hate that. Yes. Mm, big boy. You've been out in the rain. You're a little damp. I can't help it. You was out in the rain. You know what my cat Paige does? She'll come in from the rain all wet, and then she'll come up to you and start going, trying to dry off. I'm like, get the fuck off me. She does that shit on purpose. She's like, oh, I love you. You know, really, I'm just trying to dry off on you. Chiefs win on a blocked field goal. That's fucking great shit. Is that pace car doing what it did? A sign of things to come? We got the race muted because it's just interviews, and I gotta go get my food. Got my kicking chicken. Okay. I eat my dessert first. A damn straw. There it is. Afraid to set this somewhere. Dumbass cat will probably knock it over. Go Cowboys. Damn. Arizona's not great, but they're good. Arizona's actually good.
Division's kind of weird.
Yeah.
Too. Considering they win, they're better than the 49ers. Is your address 157?
Mm-hmm. We coming to the green. And pace car safely made it to pit road this time. quite the accomplishment.
and cleaned up.
Byron Blaney third, fourth, Logano sixth, Reddick seventh. Reddick came out where he came in. Logano lost spots.
Second car down, adding salt to Chevy, looking for a way through on his teammate, and Christopher Bell goes sweeping up on the high line.
Blaney's got a nice run here. Calm down there, Reddick.
Championship, 4 drivers, there's 3 of them
Penske teamwork down the back.
working. Byron down low. Reddick's behind his co-team owner, Denny Hamlin.
What a run by Blaney.
This, folks, is what we want. To see the championship 4 grouped together, duking it out. Great opportunity to gain track position, get in front of
Yeah, but if
someone that
NASCAR's
they
going to
never
do
get
this
to.
deadline, they'll just only put the 4 drivers on.
Look at Truex putting Logano in a bad spot. Oh, oh, oh. Win the war, Truex. This is your last chance. It's your last day at work, man. Fuck it. There you go. There you go. Get in there. Last day at work. What are they going to do? Suspend you? Yeah. Thanks to some help.
Reddick drove very well in stage 1, particularly the latter third, just to handle that sustained pressure from Ryan Blaney. Neither made a mistake, and Blaney just pipped him at the end. Well, when we talk about the pressure of the day, these are the moments I like to really watch the competitor, because Reddick's running 9th. That seems successful. But Logano, Byron, Blaney,
Phoenix is not Reddick's best track, and I worried about this. If the championship was at fucking Homestead, though, I'd be like, oh, Reddick all the way.
said they wanted to.
I'd have bet money on him.
But are you convinced of that as now he's continuing to be under attack out to the sunny side of Hocevar? This youngster who's going to win Rookie of the Year today, he said he's got big plans for next year. He wants to be in the top 10. He wants to be at the front. He wants
Yeah, the Falcons with 2 wins over the Bucks will find a way to not win the division.
I think Michael McDowell moving from front row over to Spires. I think
Reddick's getting passed by Hocevar. Oh, I'm waiting for Hocevar to just run through him like he did everybody at Martinsville last week. And then Bowman dumps Hocevar, and everybody's like, good. You know, that's one thing. Everybody gets so mad at you. You get wrecked, and people are just like, who gives a shit?
is going to flag for the 45. And let's talk more about that.
Why do the Cardinals wear the uniforms that make them look like they're wearing pajamas? Wear the white pants with the red jersey.
Statistical nugget in yellow on that graphic. 4 top 10 finishes in the last 13 races. That shows where he's trending. He started on the front row. There's been many highlights for that youngster in his rookie season. 2 cars that were involved in last week's controversy. Those will analyze this week. The 23 of Bubba Balls, the one of Ross Chastain. Both operating with different spotters on the roof.
Oh, yeah, they suspended
Because of those penalties,
the spotters of the 1, the 3, and the 23.
outside the top 10.
Took 50 points from all of them and fined the teams a lot of money.
Situation is important. This is the last race of the year. You're going to be working with that spotter all year long. You're in 10.
Do you think Chevrolet paid the fine for the 3 team and the 1?
Really got to double check your
If I was Chevrolet, I'd have paid the fine for Ross and Austin Dillon after last week. That's only fair. You were the one telling them to do the shit. Third, fourth, and fifth. Reddit looking like Almendinger yesterday. I think we're going to have fun on NASCAR 25. It looks good. Because it's literally just iRacing on PS5.
But what really makes me wish NASCAR could implement that into a game where it's like, let me change how much horsepower I have.
Make it a cheat code. Remember when video games used to have cheat codes? Make a cheat code where everybody gets 900 horsepower. That's what I would do. I'll turn it down for you.
I think that the Steelers beat the Redskins. Yeah, we definitely were. Yeah, well,
Remember when I told y'all the Cowboys were going to play good today?
I mean, the Steelers gave Washington a touchdown to try to come from behind. It did. What kind of team gives their what kind of team gives the opponent the ball though?
Yuki's a big Jets fan today, I bet. You know, guys, I've noticed when Hosevar actually runs well, he doesn't do stupid shit. Right? Hosevar only does dumb shit when he's 15th or worse.
Jeff Burton running 39.
This is your final Harrison Burton performance update in the Cup Series. Y'all noticed the last couple of years in all three series, more and more other teams are keeping up with the Final Four in the championship race. Like with the old car, where the best teams could really make them real good, it was always going to be the championship four running up front. But now the cars are close.
You're literally saying if you bet money on Blaney to win the championship, you almost don't make money.
They had it ranked exactly how I had it ranked. I said Blaney, Logano, Byron, Reddick all the way before I even saw the odds.
I think Logano's perfect.
As long
I
as
was picking the favorites, I would just pick Logano because he always does shit like this.
as long as you
Always works out.
as long as you stay in the top five, He's going to have a shot.
It always was. Everybody knew it. As soon as Bowman got DQ, he's going to win Vegas. Everybody said it. He's going to win Vegas.
Because he's won the Vegas playoff race like 3 times
And
before.
what happened? He goes and wins Vegas. And
Yeah.
it's like, you literally got eliminated. Joey's going to be the first person to ever get eliminated from the playoffs and win the championship.
But because Bowman hit one of them stupid curbs on the front stretch at Charlotte, it knocked the thing out of the car.
Except the Hendrick haters say that the weight difference is a lot more than what fell off that car when he hit that curve. And I'm like, cope a little better.
Yeah. Truex. Truex is bitching about Logano.
He said next time
Send him. Win the war. It's your last chance.
yeah, but
Last race of your career. Can't hold anything back now.
listen, he comes to man. I feel like they've
What's he care? He ain't racing next year anyway. Like I said, last day at work. What the fuck you gonna do to me?
I mean, it'd be kind of a
If I had to work a notice at Dollar General, I told him I would, but Benji was cool. He's like, I'll just say you already worked your notice. If they had let me work a notice, I was going to show up at Dollar General and sit in the break room for over half the day. What do I give a shit? I'm leaving. See, the shade of red on that old car is much nicer. It's like shiny red. This is a fucking decal.
maybe they tried to
Nah, they were just lazy and didn't want to paint the car and used a fucking decal. Uh-oh. Not the Giants who just lost to the Panthers because their running back fumbled in overtime. Yeah, we don't need Saquon Barkley. Oh, wait, our running back fumbled on the first play of overtime and we lost. Excuse me. Cleveland versus New Orleans next week is a fun game. That's a fun game. They're going to cry again and celebrate like they won the Super Bowl. 4 games below 500. Touchdown Eagles.
Is that Cooper Rush?
That is still the best play in football because it's the most sure thing, but teams are getting better at playing it. It's still really high percentage. It went from like 90% to 85% successful. It's still super crazy high. As Romo just mentioned, Jacksonville stuffed it last week in the red zone. And the Falcons stopped it in the second game of the year. Yeah, that pace car shit was dumb. I think the pace car driver fell asleep.
I think the Chargers are kind of a sleeper team.
Mm-hmm.
Jim Harbaugh. I seem to forget they have him as their coach.
Yeah, Jim Harbaugh's under the radar.
Oh, by the way, the Steelers' schedule is about to get tough because I remember looking at it preseason. Steelers got Ravens, Browns, Bengals, Browns, Eagles, Ravens, Chiefs, Bengals. That's tough. Eagles, Chiefs, Ravens twice, Bengals twice.
You know, the Bengals are going to show up and score points probably.
I think they'll split with the Ravens. They'll sweep the Browns.
You're going to sweep the Browns.
They'll probably, yeah,
You're going to split with Cincinnati and Baltimore, maybe.
split with those. I think we'll beat the Eagles, and I think we're not losing the Chiefs. So probably like a 12 and 5, 11 and 6.
That sounds right to me.
It's up to Baltimore whether we win the division or not.
They're liable to do that. They've tried. The refs bailed them out on Thursday.
I can't hate because I don't like either team. It's actually better for me that the Ravens won because that's just another loss for the Bengals.
Yeah.
The Ravens got Steelers, Chargers, Eagles, Giants, Steelers, Texans, Browns. So I think they lost the most.
Outside of the 9. We'll see if he'll be able to complete the pass. Nicely done. That's for second place. Yeah, moved up into the second position. And I think with this high exit, he should have momentum off the corner. He does. So back to when they will come to pit road or not, I really believe in about 20 or 25 laps, we're going to see people come to pit road, not because they need fuel, but because these tires are starting to lose a little bit of speed. So that's this new wave of NASCAR racing. You don't run until you need fuel. You look at the math, the predicted number of yellows, and you be very aggressive. You come down pit road, get those fresh tires, and try to pass your opponents on the pit cycle. Now remember, pit road entry here, I thought, was pretty simple. Now I got the pace car already today. And these drivers paid attention and don't make a mistake.
Man, I love the kicking chicken sandwich, but I hate how messy it is.
So Ryan Blaney is the highest placed championship 4 driver, Marty, in second overall. Let's talk more about him.
And he made much quicker work of his good friend Chase Elliott to get to second than he did in stage 1, trying to get around Tyler Reddick. And Blaney did not have any real complaints with the car, but he did ask, are people starting to run higher in turn 1 and 2? The response was, they haven't been able to make speed, but Blaney just did. And they're talking about what Steve talked about, Kim, pitting in about 25 laps.
Logan Byron coming into his second championship four appearance, and he felt way less.
You're going to pit as little as you can.
Last year was an honor to be in the championship four. This year, it feels like they know what the goal is. It's to win the championship. Anything short of that is not going to be fun. Right now, the car not very fun. He said it's tight center. They're telling him, Parker, to work on his.
Man, our Zaxby's fell off for a while. They back now. Zaxby's been on the money for a while now.
About the race cars, they've been put back in traffic after winning stage 1 and having that slow pit stop at the end of stage 1. But he did come on the radio and describe the brakes and saying he's lost the pulse in those brakes, which I can only assume means maybe
Cavante Turpin.
for the stopping right now, just not having the stopping power that he wants that 22 car, Dave.
Parker, numbers usually don't lie, and Tyler Reddick was fourth in a lot of categories compared to the other championship 4 drivers coming into today's event. But they're not giving up. Right now, the car is just a little bit looser than it was earlier. He's being encouraged to.
I think yesterday is the best example of don't give up.
Correct the problem a little bit, but they got to make some changes to this 45 car.
Well, we've seen time and again Billy Scott, the crew chief.
Hear them, they said Reddick's not giving up. And I'm like, yeah, after yesterday, well, all guys did. I ain't giving up.
Coming up to get that 45 back up front.
Arizona.
Here we go.
Stuff in my face right now. Popeyes. I gotta start getting that $6 thing. At lunch tomorrow, I might get that $6 box at Popeyes.
Championship Day here on NBC, presented by Brez Tree, continues. Toyota on board here, showing us the man, Jimmy Johnson, 4-time winner here, 7-time Cup champ. You will see Jimmy, Little Bird tells me, you'll see him again in the car next year. But Steve, your old friend, it'll be on a limited run. This is the ninth race for this year. Yes, he's on part of the ownership structure at Legacy Motor Club. He's really enjoying that, by the way, he told me yesterday. It's a different element to his professional life. And it's a big deal for the partners to see a legend, a Hall of Famer, still behind the wheel, even if it's just on the odd occasion.
Yeah, and I have to wonder as we start to see green.
Oh yeah, and Jimmy Johnson's here too.
Denny Hamlin just came down the pit road. Kim.
Yeah, Denny reporting it was tight on initial throttle. Encouraging Chris Gable.
You literally don't have to pay attention to this race until pit stops, a caution, or a restart. You literally don't even have to watch. Because ain't nobody going to go anywhere. Phoenix is the middest racetrack that ever mitted.
Start here, he was asking the team for more drive off that turn, which means he needs to be able to put the power down better on exit that 22. Ooh, he gets stopped there by Justin Haley coming out of his stall. This will slow down their side.
Race manipulation.
Four tires and trying to have those adjustments to it too, Kim.
As William Byron makes his way again, he's got pit stall one. This squad, one of the
Keep forgetting Justin Haley drives a Chevy now.
all preseason of the next gen car, like we reported. William Byron just a little bit tight through the center. 4 fresh Goodyear tires fueled Dave.
Tyler Reddick wanted 4 fresh Goodyear tires with an air pressure adjustment to free it up just a little bit more. He thinks that'll help, Marty. Highest running championship 4 driver Ryan Blaney is the last of the championship 4 drivers to come to pit road. He said he was losing a little bit of rear grip as the run went on, but he told Jonathan Hassler, keep going the direction you went on that first stop. And it's been a good start to the day for this team. They gained 2 spots here on the last caution stop. We'll see what they do here under green.
We'll have to see if the extra laps hurt the 12 as he leaves pit road. We looking for William Byron, the 9 of Chase Elliott, all the cars that he was racing before. I think the 12 is going to blend out in front of him.
NASCAR said if attendance is good at Homestead next spring, they might move it back. We need to go to Homestead. Support Homestead.
Better maybe on throttle. He's got one number better he needed. This past run, though, no complaints from Christopher Bell on that Toyota.
So he's serviced and sent. It was good from the 12. Team Penske, the Menards Ford, here he is. Blaney remains ahead of title contender William Byron.
Boomer's on. I can't understand a goddamn word he says.
Lost running those extra laps, but that's the advantage of having a 2.4-second lead. You can take a breath, you can pit last. So while he isn't currently leading the race, he's back to leading of the cars who have pitted. The ones in front of him, Larson, Hocevar, Bowman, Stenhouse, Gillen, all those cars yet to come to pit road.
Damn, all the two lead teams decided to show up and play.
Odd call for the 22 of Joey Logano. Remember, penalized, didn't get to pick his stall, was assigned by NASCAR. And as he turns in right here, he has to just wait for the 7 of Justin Haley to leave. Really nice job of not making this worse. Heads up. You know, you give up the time, and damage to the 22 would be a big issue.
Wish he would have broke a toe link.
Those are always kind of a, who has the right? We get asked that question all the time.
You break a toe link under green flag stops, you're done.
But I always figure, Jeff, that if I can get out in front of you, I have to. I'm not going to sit myself.
Need a caution to fix that thing quick.
Can't be in denial. Joey Logano and his team making a good decision there and say, hey, we just got to check up here, especially under a green flag stop, right? Actually, when you have a slow stop, it's actually worse under caution because everybody comes down pit road. You never want to lose spots, but you also can't damage your car. A couple of penalties that have been handed out. The 14 of Chase Briscoe for speeding and an uncontrolled tire on the 7 of Justin Haley. So that stop was a little costly for Justin and the Spire Motorsports team. Let's take a look at the Xfinity fastest lap, and it belongs
Could
to
be worse. Corla Joy could still be driving their car.
4 laps today. That's the Shell Pennzoil Ford of Joey Logano. Trying to become a 3-time Cup Series champ here today. Look at this. The drivers who have won 3 or more. I mean, the simple fact that Joey got into this sport at such a young age at this high level. He's got 2 Cup championships, stuff that drivers can only dream of. Now he's going to go into even more rarefied air if he can get a 3rd. To have his name there with DW, Darrell Waltrip, and Tony Stewart, and the late Cale Yarborough, David Pearson would be incredible.
You know what's crazy about David Pearson? He basically never ran full time. 3 times.
That's what Martin Truex Jr.'s view looks like with thanks to Toyota. Dave, what you got?
Kyle Larson finally getting up at the point in the 5 car. It was a pretty good qualifying run for it to start the day, but it was too loose. Started this run a little bit tighter, but went too loose again. So still trying to get this car just right for Kyle Larson.
This stream is sponsored by Zaxby's. Surprised we didn't start fighting in here. Popeyes, Zaxby's. You want to fucking go? Sal Mandini, want to wrestle? That's interference all day. Not even looking for the ball. And that Baltimore-Cincinnati game didn't sit right with me at the end. Al Michaels was mad too. Minnesota and the Rams. Yeah. That's the best paint scheme Jimmy Johnson's had since Lowe's ditched him. Although I will say the last Lowe's car was fucking ugly. It's like Christmas. Jets and Cardinals are playing. I like every now and then you'll see teams go color on color, and I've seen who was it? Who's the last color on color game? The Bills and the Jets both wore all green and all red, and there are people on Twitter going, "I'm fucking colorblind. This game is a nightmare." That was like a big controversy. It was like, dude, I'm colorblind. I can't see it. And then somebody posted a screenshot where it was like all grayed out and said, "This is what this game looks like to a colorblind person. It's just gray." Because red and green are obviously the two main colors when you're colorblind that your eyes just can't fucking comprehend. Yep. Bell's just trying to fuck shit up, win the race, and piss everybody off. I admire it, though.
I'd be salty if he was. I'm not gonna lie, I'd be like, that's fucked up.
Saying, no, you're not going through in the playoff because you rode that wall. He walked over and he congratulated William Byron. William Byron said,
He and Byron shook hands, and he said, "I'm sorry it came to that," and Byron said, "Me too." they were, like, hugging each other, going, "I'm sorry." Like, this was dumb.
It shouldn't even have to come down to
I like when you see drivers in the playoffs get out of the cars, right? And the announcer's like, "This is the greatest thing ever." And Byron and Bell were both going, rolling their eyes. I thought, look at them. They should be like all pumped that they had it, that they made it or whatever. And they were both rolling their eyes like, this is stupid. When Harvick got eliminated at Martinsville in 20, he just went, who gives? He literally was like, who cares? Miss. That looked like a miss to me. Am I crazy? My depth perception ain't so good. The eternal tease of is Kyler Murray going to be a lead or not? I picked the Cowboys to win that game. I'm not insane.
I can't believe Joe Burrow threw
hate when there's only 3 games on at once. I like a good 4 or more. 3 games on at once is not enough. No.
Feels bad to be a Jets fan. Wonder how Devontae.
He's thinking we'll get this thing turned around next year. It's all
He
good.
went from worse to
DeAndre Hopkins got the real upgrade from Tennessee to Kansas City. And the Chiefs gave up less for him than the Cowboys did to get that dude from Carolina.
Amari Cooper's one of those deals too.
Yeah.
Cleveland.
God damn, man, I can't stop coughing. Another one of them damn days.
Grow a beard.
Shot through the heart. They should have played that at commercial when he scored the touchdown. Shot through the heart, and you're to blame. Fucking Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm about to buy me some damn Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I'm getting this close to breaking down. Yes.
I ain't seen that thing in a minute. That's crazy.
And I got a bunch of cards, and some of my best cards are in that little case over there. That's why I love that meme. That's why he's the GOAT. The GOAT. It's that black guy crying. That's why he's the GOAT. You hear his wife laughing at him. I think he was talking about Dak Prescott. That's why he's the GOAT. Oh man, just love football, even though it's not, because it's auto racing.
That is the advantage to a multi-car operation that unfortunately can't get all their cars in. They got 2 of their cars in, so you can't go take pick crew member from the 12, right? So a 3-car operation.
NASCAR, there's still time to move the 2025 finale to Homestead.
Cedric, you hate to lose a pick crew member, but you understand the situation.
My
Cedric
dad's a
running
Washington
15,
fan.
but you know when you drive
Did you see that game? I said,
Penske, the ultimate goal is the
He still calls
championship,
them
and you're going to have to lose your crew member.
Everybody does.
I tend to.
The only people that call them commanders are on television.
I try to call him.
When they beat the Bears, the crowd leaving the stadium was chanting Redskins, Redskins, Redskins. Because that's what the fuck they are. They're the Washington Redskins, whether you like it or not. Just because only people that call them the commanders are the people on television. Intercepted by Trayvon Diggs. I told y'all the Cowboys are going to win this game. You can just tell when a team's come off some shit. Like the Saints today. I told you yesterday, I'm like, they're probably going to play their best fucking game because teams fire a coach and get fired up. The Cowboys didn't fire anybody, but God, their season's fucked. They're done, and then they're playing somebody they really don't like. They're going to play their best game today. And because Dak's not playing, they're not going to turn the ball over 85 fucking times and lose. And the Eagles are a bunch of chokers. The Eagles are bigger frauds than we are.
A little concerned about this car. He led, but then he seemed to give up a little bit, and he got back in track, and lost his track position.
I like this. It's Donald Trump promises to ban transgender surgeries for minors. This guy said, so he's going to ban something that never happens and has never happened. And his supporters are going to be like, he came through on his promise to ban something that nobody does. Ain't nobody trying to get a minor a fucking transgender surgery. My friend Shockey didn't become Griffin until she turned like 20-something and became he. Ain't nobody in a fucking below 16 like, I want to get the surgery. No. Dave Chappelle he told a sad story. He had a transgender friend that committed suicide. And she used to be a guy, but when he knew her, it was a girl. And before she became a woman, she had a son when she was a dude. And Dave says, I want to meet that little girl and say, honey, I knew your father, and she was a wonderful woman. Oh, that's funny. I ain't gonna play the sound, but CM Punk at an indie show years ago, he's talking shit to this chick in the crowd, and he holds his hand up like he's holding a microphone, and he's going back and forth with her. And when she goes to cuss him out, he goes, "You're talking into an invisible microphone, you fucking idiot," and walks off. She was like leaning forward, talking into his empty hand. He said, "Hey, you're talking into a fucking empty hand, you son of a bitch."
Every one of them loves being at the racetrack. And I love the fact that Ryan
He said, "I'm not even holding the microphone. Are you fucking stupid?"
same person. What you got, Bobby?
It's on a post that CM Punk is like the most quotable wrestler of all time that never had a catchphrase. Do you remember a little while ago when I said you literally don't have to watch this race until there's pit stops or a caution and a restart? You literally don't even have to pay attention. How long have we been green? We've been green for like 80 laps and literally nothing's changed.
Just an update from the driver to his team.
And you'll know when something happens because you go, oh!
Oh, time to pay attention. I'm watching football.
How is your car performing? How the competitors performing? You have all that data, all that information. You're constantly asking yourself every 4 or 5
I'm surprised to see CD playing.
now, what's the plan?
I thought he was banged up pretty bad.
Strategy. I will tell you, when you get done with these races, if you climb down off that pit box,
I said during the Atlanta game before Dak went out on my live stream, I said Dak is washed because he's been injured so much. He's already washed. He's not even been in the league 10 years, and I can already tell he's fucked because he doesn't run like he used to. He's a fucking statue in the pocket. He doesn't move anymore. And he turns the ball over. He's already cooked. Look at all the injuries he's had. And oh, look, now he's got to have surgery on his fucking hamstring. So Dak's cooked.
And he's paid.
He's paid at the very least. Him and Deshaun Watson are the worst contracts in sports. Not that Dak's bad. He's just washed. He's been hurt too much. Dak at his best was really good. He'll never be that good again. It's just like Tony Romo. Romo's back got fucked up, and he was just never the same. Although Romo's last full year as a starter, he was still a badass with a bad back. He had the bad back all through 2014, and they went 12-4. So yeah, like I said, Dak's fucking cooked.
Brothers beats a view from Joey Logano. Well, keeping up at the racetrack was the number 1 goal.
I think the Jackman got sick or something. I don't know.
Byron, he came here to
I'm not really paying attention because it's Phoenix.
feel like they kept up with the changing racetrack. I've heard it both from driver Gucci Heck. We heard it from driver's dad. Walking
They're showing the end of the Broncos game again. A fucking chip shot field goal, almost an extra point, and it gets blocked.
Austin Dillon. Here comes Logano. Logano starting to turn up the heat on fellow championship 4 driver. Watch that yellow 22 on the low side.
Ooh, we got a pass for position in the championship.
And Logano
Logano and Byron side by side.
momentum on that high line.
Hey, Byron, remember Darlington 2 years ago? We were there. Oh, wait, you're a pussy like Truex that won't do anything even though you say you're gonna.
Well, that was a good exit right there by Logano. Able to stay on the quarter pounder. Now he's going to enter turn 1 with forward momentum. This spot
I
is
wish
his.
Joey would use him up and post race
Slide
and say,
up.
yeah, he's my
Shut the
bitch.
exit off from 24.
That was a really bad corner for William Byron.
Exalter on board. Now we're looking ahead at Joey. So Byron loses a position. The lead has come down to 1.6 seconds. Bell over Blaney.
Well, he is so good. And last game against the Texans, he was special against
God damn it. pace car hitting the barrels is the only exciting thing that will happen today. Oh, and we're halfway through the race, thank God.
I bet it was trending on Twitter. They told the pace car driver the ratings are down. Do something crazy.
This race blows. I'm glad the season's over.
The sun is bright.
That stadium, what? I've been at Cowboy Stadium. There are curtains that they can pull down because for the Metallica show they had the big giant curtain pulled down over that fucking window. How come during the football games they leave it out there? They got to go to that end of the field too, and you see them going while they're trying to fucking line up and snap the ball. It's fucking stupid. Pull the fucking curtain down. God, I still hear the thud of that Mexican dude that passed out next to me at the Metallica show. Back of head on concrete. Bam! I went, little Dallas Cowboy security lady comes running over. And then 2 minutes later, he's back on his feet going, like, dude, you just smacked your goddamn head on concrete. Shit sounded like a gunshot when his head hit that concrete. Oh, what? Oh, just got through. Just inside. I watched a video from Rooster Teeth back in the day, and one of the guys said, yeah, when I was a little kid, my brother said, hey, you know how when you stare at the sun for a long time and you see those spots? If you follow the spots, they'll lead you to treasure. And he said, my dumb ass at 5 years old was out in the yard going, staring at the fucking sun for like an hour. And they go, wow, your brother was an asshole. Oh, Blaney's caught Bell for the lead. He almost passed him. Yeah. You'd like to just get the lead and take off the rest of the day. I'm proud to say I've made it through life with only ever having one concussion, and I didn't even hit my head when I got it. I just hit the ground so hard on my ass and lower back it rattled me and gave me a concussion. I would have been ruled out that day if I had a football game. I laid in bed going, ugh. I fell so damn hard that day. I still have nightmares about falling like that again. That shit traumatized my ass.
627 laps in view of the Williams
That was the hardest I've ever fell in my life. Didn't break nothing. Like Joe Dirt. Luckily, my neck broke my fall. Or when he falls out of the swing and he's laying there and he goes, I thought I had broken my ass bone. And he's just laying there and he goes,
So you mentioned it, right? What Blaney is trying to accomplish, his approach is different than Byron's.
hey, Meteor.
those 17 Fs. Remember we spoke about that a lot. Now late them up early. Great battle right here. Fighting Robert Blaney. Reese
Said great battle right here.
trying to keep Bell behind him.
My name is Gert B. Frobe. Oh man, Gert, is that your wife? Yeah, she was shot 9 times in New York City. I mean Kansas.
19 cars on the lead lap. While we watch this, I want to give a shout out to some other drivers, some non-championship 4 drivers who have had a good
Yeah, just talk about anything. There's nothing going on. Oh, let's see. Who can we talk about while we're watching this boring ass race that nobody fucking wants?
so too with Daniel Suarez. He's made up 20 positions in his trackhouse Chevy. Bubba Wallace has made up 18 positions. So that's 3 drivers for you.
Wow, exhilarating. Remember, I said Hocevar, if he's 15th or worse, does dumb shit, but when he runs well, he doesn't. He's 12th. Ooh, he's falling back. He hits that 15th place threshold, he might start driving like an idiot.
What ifs for the 17? We talk about these photo finishes. Well, he was unfortunate on the losing end of a couple of them, Jeff, and then went on to win Walker's Lane in the playoffs. You just wonder if literally inches, right? If Buescher could be inches further ahead on one of those finishes early in the year, he would have been in the playoffs. Whoop, they could have made it. Clean air now between Blaney and the 12 and the 20 of Bell. That was my favorite finish.
Logano got it under 2 seconds from 2.5.
So just the drive. It was good. Jeff, that's no disrespect to Harrison either. It was a pretty close between those two. Oh, and listen, I can put this together too. Great year of racing. I mean, it's been phenomenal. I cannot.
It's been a great year of racing. Well, that ends today. Last race of the year. Can't hold anything back now.
Racing great. I mean, every race matters.
We're gonna hold back about 300 horsepower.
Yeah.
Just trying to crawl his a little bit more. Blaney's on top of the championship 4.
Whoop-de-doo, Basil.
You wanna rewatch the Xfinity race?
Yeah, let's just cut to a replay of the Xfinity race. Phoenix sucks. It really, really sucks. Phoenix sucks. It really, really sucks. Oh, come on.
Oh my god.
Damn, dude. Make a tackle. J
How he got out of the tackle and then he hurdled it?
J-E-T-S. Suck, suck, suck.
It'd be funny if that
All right, man. Make a tackle. You a defender. You got this.
blow the whistle.
Go low, not high. You went high. Oh man, if we weren't past the trade deadline, we could trade for him. He'd fit right in Atlanta. They can't tackle there either. James Conner's a goddamn monster. Did you know he had cancer? I'm not allowed to talk about him without mentioning that he had cancer. It's like contractually obligated. NFL sent me a memo.
In Pittsburgh.
Oh yeah. So they let his ass go and draft Najee's overrated ass.
Najee could be so much better.
I wondered about that one. Told you Cowboys gonna win this game. We ain't won a game since 1994. Remember, they're like, remember when Bobby did this? Remember when Bobby did that? And Farmer Frank goes, remember when old Bobby hang out? And they're all like, remember when Bobby Boucher showed up at halftime and the Mud Dogs won the Bourbon Bowl?
Is that a fumble touchdown?
Looks like it.
I thought it was a pass.
Might have been. Was it backwards?
No,
Okay.
this was weird.
Yeah.
Just rolled and rolled and rolled.
I love because of the way the football shaped, you literally don't know what it's going to do when it hits the ground. It could bounce straight up, it could tip over and keep going. I feel like that punt in that Dolphins Pittsburgh game in the mud. The punt goes. Every time the ball gets punted, it bounces. That fucker went and stuck. Blaney for the lead. To the outside of Bell. You got to make these passes on the outside most of the time, I think. A pass for the lead under Green. What more can you ask for at a shithole like Phoenix?
He's coming though.
And yeah, Logano has cut another half a second off that lead. Just like to point that out. He was 2.5 back, and he had it down to 1.3 there. Cowboys on 4th and 1 at midfield. Sneak. Oh, Cooper Rush got it. Blaney is the leader. Winning the championship by 2 positions over Logano. And Byron is 4th, right behind Logano. Boy, if Bell had made it, this would be a hell of a championship. Chris Buescher out of nowhere having a great race. Oh! Well, I was saying how the Cowboys ain't going to turn it over, and then Cooper Rush tries to throw a horrible interception. Oh, did I show you that meme somebody made during the election? Do I still have it? No, but I sent it. I know where to find it. There was a Manning cast for the election coverage. They're both in dirty ass air, so. Bell's got the faster lap car in front of him on the bottom. And Logano's here. Logano's been creeping, and he's there. It's that next gen thing where they're all in dirty air, so it equals it out, and you can actually kind of race a little bit. Because fucking Corey LaJoy and Chase Briscoe are too wide in front of Blaney and Bell right now with 1 to go. $14 will probably give the 12 a break here, right? Or not. Or not. Blaney's going to get loose under fucking the 51. That was pretty gutsy by Blaney there. He's going to hold the lead. Blaney first, Logano third, Byron fourth.
Dude, his helmet flew like 12 meters.
Oh, that's as hard a hit as I've seen a quarterback take in a while. That was nasty.
Stage left in the 2024 NASCAR Cup Series.
Oh man, race forever, race forever. Hey y'all, I'm top 50 in the world on an Arkham Shadow Challenge map now on MetaQuest. I got to number 43 this morning. I went from like 121 to 43 in one round.
Cooper Rush doing that.
Fumble! Touchback, Eagles ball.
Flag.
Uh,
Offsides.
if it's a false start, the play doesn't count. Well, I guess I was wrong about the Cowboys not turning it over. Zeke's ass gonna get cut, man. Remember they didn't bring him to Atlanta. They said he acted like a jackass during the week, and they sent him home, and he didn't get to play against Atlanta. And now he fumbles at the goal line. Zeke Elliott's about to get cut, and then the Chiefs will pick him up, and he'll get like 900 yards to close out the year. At least the games are close. I think Eberdouche is 1 week away from getting fired in Chicago. They lost their souls on that Hail Mary against Washington. Just tanked their whole damn season. If Kyler Murray can play an entire healthy season of football, they will be a playoff team, just like they were the last time he played an entire season. I mean, yeah, they got killed by the Rams in the playoffs that time, but
Bank of America. What would you like the power to do? And by Breadstreet. Please visit us at breadstreet.com. Well, we've been treated to some spectacular weather this championship weekend.
I would like the power to teleport anywhere at any given time.
Geared up for this championship finale, and every day has been just beautiful weather. Crowd has been fantastic. Everybody pumped up because
oh yeah, Kansas City plays Buffalo next week.
Jeff, the racing and the finishes
Buffalo's beat them in the regular season like 3 times.
But it'll be like the Ravens Bills game.
Yeah.
Kansas City will win like 70 to 10.
for this championship fight.
I know Buffalo can beat them in the regular season, but never the playoffs.
Stage, and both stages, very competitive. Gano's got to feel good about that.
Not anymore.
So the Penske Fords have been strong in stages 1 and 2. What have we got with Tyler Reddick and William Byron in this second stage? Their questions to be answered. Let's get to the stops. Here's Parker.
And Lee, Paul Wolf came on the radio and asked Joe Logano. That was fun. He said, yeah, we still have a lot to go. It's not over yet right now for Joe Logano. Also, remember, he has a new Jackman that Patrick Davis come over from the 2 car to fill in for Graham Stoddard on the 22 day.
Kyle Red's car is a little free. They want to keep it freer.
2 tires, I dare you. Fuck's it gonna hurt? Blaney's stop was under 10. Ooh, Byron with the better stop. Bell's the new leader. Blaney second. Byron third. Logano fourth. Reddick up to ninth. That's a gain anyway.
William Byron, Blaney lost that spot. Logano loses.
All right, that's the last scheduled caution of the season.
Continues his forward charge.
We're the only form of motorsport in the world that has scheduled cautions. Ain't that great? We're also the only motorsport in the world that doesn't have a full season champion. I said in the offseason. I was like, who are the Cowboys running backs? Rico Dowdle, and they re-signed Zix. This is about to be the worst rushing team in the history of football.
Tony Pollard.
Money.
I thought when they had Zeke and Tony that Tony was better.
Pollard been playing his ass off in Tennessee. Not that you can tell. I mean, the Titans are terrible, but Pollard's still really good. Ah, fumble. Cowboys ball. First. Oh, he's not down. First and goal.
So everything's back to normal.
Yeah, we're right back where we were. Good shit. Good shit. I hope the fucking Cowboys win. Because we know their season's fucked. I don't care if they win or not. I just want the Eagles to get beat. Call out the Panthers this morning. I was like, hey, good for the Panthers. 2 in a row. How about it? Yeah. I'm really glad he didn't play last week. Second, third, fourth, and ninth. Blaney, Byron, Logano, Reddick.
Kyle Petty and our Hall of Famer Dale Jarrett. DJ, get your crystal ball out. What do you see for this third stage, given what you've seen so far?
Yeah, just outstanding competition as we see cover guard. The pit crews are doing their job, but the pressure mounts right now. They're going to have just under 120 laps to go, guys. You got to do everything right here and put everything that you have on the line.
Everything has to be perfect, and I'm pointing to Joey Logano. Had a slow pit stop at the end of stage one. Took him 115 laps and 55 minutes to get back in position to see the front. This is only a 120 lap stage. That's all they have to do.
One more pit stop.
Pressure becomes almost insurmountable for a couple of these guys. Not going to say any names, but they're struggling a little bit. They cannot sniff that front. That has them upset and anxious. They're going to have to go. Everybody has to go. 129 laps or not a lot of laps to race. Jeff, I think it's going to be a pressure-packed 129 laps. Brad, when you were playing in the NBA, how did you manage pressure? How did you manage stress? What were your tools? I let that basketball fly. Every time. Every time. I think Michael's laughing because he heard Brad's answer. That just happened right there, Brad. You answered. And he gave a little giggle. I don't know what he said right beside me here. He's right beside us here. It's tough. And like I said, a couple of these guys haven't run as well as they'd like to. And there's a ton of pressure on them. So we may see some sparks fly these next 129 laps. Tyler Reddick.
A new rumor from a reliable source. This is for my people on my channel that watch me play video games. Batman Arkham Asylum is being remade for PS5, and they're going to make another Batman game after that, continuing the franchise. Because the new game on MetaQuest did really well.
Lee, how about a resource like a teammate on the track in the same race?
Can you give me an Arkham Origins remake? Asylum doesn't need a remake. Origins needs a remake.
So Bubba Wallace passing along exactly what's working well for him, that message relayed, and now Tyler's going to try to make something of it in this next stint.
And with all the conversation about multi-cars and multiple entries and everything that went down and the shenanigans last week, that is what teammates are supposed to do, right? That is the leverage and of the opportunity of having multiple people, right? Is absorbing more information.
So if there's a Batman Arkham Asylum remake, I am seated. I am here for it.
on the racetrack.
I can't believe it. A VR game resurrected my favorite series.
Like, I would have loved to see Reddick's kind of reaction. Well, Reddick's given us one of the
I mean, I am a top 50 player in the world, and Batman Arkham now.
He's going to come up with something special. Here he is here. He's going to come up
Had like a 200 hit combo this morning.
with 13 laps.
The other day I was playing the story mode again, and I got such a huge combo I leveled up 3 times in one encounter. And I'm like, I don't think you're supposed to be able to do that, but I did.
Especially with the speed and
My combat score was like 7,000.
Logano and the ever-present.
Here we go. The real race starts now. Enjoy it for the next 4 laps while it's still good. It's going to be good for the next 4 laps, and that's probably it. 4 to 6 laps. Bell out front, obviously not a factor. Hey, you're talking to a top 50 Arkham Shadow player, Yuki. You can't hate on me. Whoa, Tyler Reddick. Oh, he's a goner. Nope, they saved it. Oh, they're stacking up. Good God. That's like Allgaier yesterday in reverse. Reddick had to do that. That gained him like 3 spots. He went into turn 1 in 8th and come out 5th. Yeah. And now he's at the bumper of the other 3 championship contenders. They're 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and 5th. I thought he was a goner when Chase Elliott got hooked over. I was like, oh no. Go get after it, Reddick. I like that. I think Larson was trying to pull over and give him the top. He wasn't blocking. I think he was going to let him have the top. Oh, yep, Logano and Blaney for the championship lead. Bell's got the race lead. I think pretty consistent. If you don't have to win the race for the championship, you still got to finish 3rd or better. That's probably going to be pretty consistent every year, 3rd or better to win the championship. Oh, Logano. I'm going to get on Arkham Shadow and say I got knocked out of the top 50 and be salty now. We keep thinking, man, Penske's fell off trying to get their 3rd straight championship.
Following up from that Rolex 24, Joseph Newgarden goes on Memorial Day weekend to win.
Byron's like, please race a little harder.
Plus 500. Tim Penske,
Ooh, Blaney got loose in the middle of the corner. Logano's going to clear him.
championship in the
Blaney got a little loose.
in the World Insurance Sports Car.
And that was it. That was the difference.
Car division.
And now the race is going to go green, and Logano's going to win the championship.
They missed out on the
This is it, y'all. It's over. He got out front. There's no more stage cautions. It's going to go green all the way. Did I finish Blackgate? No, Yuki. We got to finish Blackgate sometime soon. I have not finished Blackgate. We're going to play a lot of Red Dead Redemption 2 and Blackgate this week, I think.
What's great about this race, what you buy right behind it, is they know everything about each other. They know everything about the setups on the race cars. It is an open book policy. They change nothing coming into this championship race, even to the point. After practice on Friday, they did everything exactly the same. They shared every bit of information. And those two drivers have a tremendous amount of respect for each other.
That's it. It's going to go green all the way.
individual drivers are called champion or a two-time.
Everybody's got to pit one more time, but that's it.
What about from an organizational standpoint? Tim
At least Reddick gave himself a chance if he catches a caution. I'd love to see Reddick catch a caution, but that's why he's not going to catch one. Because this race is not going to be allowed to be good.
Provide a reason why they hired you, right? Like, and racing for championships is that reason why he hired me and why he hired our whole race team. Everybody is in the door is there for him.
NASCAR talking about debris on the backstretch. They're holding that in their pocket here to see if this really gets strung out. Blaney says he's lost a lot of grip,
There to make money.
and Blaney says he's got a vibration.
Maybe Joey will be
Part of
Blaney says it's chattering and I have no grip.
is really special, but you also want to live up to that, right? Because that's a lot of pressure as well.
You talk to any current or former Team Penske driver in any division of motorsport, and they all tell you the same thing. We are never wanting for anything. We have all the resources we need. So then that man there says, you have no excuses. Go do your job. Go win.
First lap, it's all the way back to lap 72 that Blaney hasn't been in front of the championship for. As a matter of fact, Marty, with the 22 of Joey Logano.
Mentally, I'm here, and it's just Arkham Asylum from the video game. Yeah, mentally, I'm here.
First chink in the armor handling wise for the 12 team. Listen into the radio. Ryan Blaney followed that up with just no grip, especially on corner exit, and it was a very small adjustment by Jonathan Astor to sort of undo the last adjustment he did, Steve. This racetrack change, you can see 1 and 2 completely in shade right now here in stage 3.
Yeah, like I mentioned earlier, around here in the desert, the temperature goes through huge swings, and this track moves with them. And I really believe that's the signature of this race. I think all the drivers knew it too. We talked to them all week. They knew they had to be best at the end. Much easier said than done. Especially with the two ends of the racetrack being very different. You know, you have to compromise on your adjustments as they are.
Championship 4, second, third, fourth, and fifth. There's Tyler Reddick. Xfinity Mobile on board. He's got Kyle Larson chasing him down. Bubba Wallace has done a great job, a couple positions further back to be now inside the top 10.
At least I'm actually focusing on the race now.
That's for sure.
Man, it's hard to not focus on the race when the Titans are on the other TV.
Sitting outside the top 10 just behind Alex Bowman. He's had a good run today as well. Noah Gragson running inside the top 15. Truex is just drifting back a position or two at a time. Running in the top 10. You know what blew me away earlier this week, fellas? We chatted with Tyler Reddick. I asked him, that move you pulled off at Homestead Miami Speedway, was that the best move of your career? And he said, no. He said, the move I did on Cole Custer to win one of my 2 Xfinity Series
I thought he called it.
was the better move. It's like, wow, that was impressive. If you got a move up your sleeve that topped Homestead Miami Speedway, that brought that guy to joy. Smile ear to ear from Michael Jordan.
Yeah, we outlawed wall riding, but having cars literally pull over and stop for you, that's allowed. Sorry, I'm still thinking about last week.
Clean air. You couldn't get a better racetrack than what he has right now. You can see that, Byron and Blaney, Logano have gotten away from him, so he's got great clean air, but he just cannot make the pace. He's 2.5
Reddit needs a short run and a restart from inside the top 5, and he might be able to make it work.
And this challenge
Long run? Nah.
is just under 5 seconds off the race leader, Christopher Bell. He doesn't need to win the race, he just needs to win the race against the other 3 guys to be the highest finishing of the championship 4. He's in a better position than what he was in stages 1 and 2, but he's got to find something here. This is that magical move to get himself into the championship 4. Rockets into the corner to the outside of Blaney. I didn't think there was any chance.
This race sucks so bad, we got to go back and show you highlights from the good one 2 weeks ago. Oh man, look how good Homestead is. Oh, ain't that great? If they put the championship back to Homestead, we got to go. If they do.
One of the memories of season 2024 that we will talk about throughout the
Reddick's going to hold off Larson for now.
NASCAR Cup season.
And with 99 laps to go, I'll remind everyone that yesterday the Xfinity Series champion was a lap down at this point in that race, right? The last 100 laps completely changed the
Hey, remember yesterday? It was so good.
Say 240 and 250.
Xfinity cars can have a good race anywhere.
Say between 25 and 35 laps from now.
That's why when we get NASCAR 25, we'll probably just race Xfinity cars a lot.
Ricky Stenhouse
Damn! Oh! I can't believe they didn't press the caution button.
That was like a motorcycle. That was like a motorcycle.
They didn't throw a caution for that.
Ricocheting
Not yet, anyway.
They were a little bit of different strategy. They were trying to make something happen. Everybody else had been on 189. He had was 155. So much older tires.
If you don't know the Xfinity Series championship result, block your ears if you haven't watched the race yet. For those of you who have, we want to say congratulations, Justin Allgaier. That was one of the most phenomenal races I've seen. And that comeback from the back of the field in the first stage, he drove into the top 10 with no cautions, and then went a lap down and came back to win his first title.
I saw Dale Jr. was walking around earlier, congratulating Martin Truex Jr. I was shocked he had put the championship flag down. Yeah, he was carrying it around all day yesterday in the media center. So congrats Allgaier, Jim Pullman, crew chief, and team owner, both Kelly and Dale Jr.
41's got a tire going down. He's a long way from pit entrance, too.
Something is broke. Maybe a total
It's in the right front of the 41.
is pointing wherever it wants to point, which is going to make this car nearly impossible to drive. Still under power and underway. This is right at the start finish now. You'd expect
He should get to pit road.
to get on the apron. I think you'll be able to get this around the road. Final race for the Stuart Haas organization. This will be Haas factory racing next year with just one car of Cole Custer. So we wish all the men and women of Stuart Haas
Damn it.
best in the future.
Touchdown, Eagles.
And a very successful era, we should say. Changing times in the NASCAR Cup Series.
Things may change, but one thing that never changes, Phoenix sucks. The more things change, the more they stay the same.
I can't believe they called back that fumble touchdown. I thought that was a fumble.
Yeah, I would say a very momentum-changing play. The run version of a Hail Mary before the half. I'm a little surprised Cardinals weren't a little bit more aggressive here in this situation because they haven't been able to get stopped really. You score a touchdown here before half, you really put the Jets in a bad spot.
Man, I feel like I wasn't even at SummerSlam when I go back. I can't believe I was actually there, and it feels like it was forever ago. Watching a clip on Twitter from SummerSlam.
Well, he's played every play. Mitchell is the target, 4 catches, and then Wilson's first catch of the day. That's got to feel good.
Just look at that for a shot. Take a moment to have a look at this venue. 2019 destruction happened. Down came the old grandstands, up came the new, the suites. Unbelievable spectator areas. This is first class for the fans. The drivers love it too. This aerial coverage today brought to you by Traveller Whiskey. Championship 4. Logano's the highest at the moment, but Blaney has bridged that gap. Byron is hanging in touch.
I might have to stream a lot next Sunday because I want to do Ravens Steelers and I want to do the Bills and the Chiefs, and I don't even know what the Sunday night game is next week.
7.5 seconds.
Let me look.
Between Blaney and Logano, Blaney has been complaining about just no grip, chattering tires. But in the last 5 or 7 laps, it seems like the 12.
Hey, Blaney's caught Logano.
Now Blaney has run the 22 down with 86 laps to go.
Boy, if you're a Penske car, man, if Austin Cindric made the championship 4, this would be a hell of a race.
There's enough tire fall off that I believe between these two, and I would even second and a half back
I think the Sunday night game's Chargers, Bengals.
lap or two before these two, I think he would cycle to the lead. Blaney wants to take care of it himself, though, as he looks left.
Yeah. Damn, there's like 3 games I want to do next week.
Fords, a Chevrolet, and a Toyota in the
We might just do
Here are those two.
Ravens Steelers
Pass. Blaney is
and Chiefs Bills. We'll probably just do those.
do everything he can to keep him.
I'll make it one big stream.
These are two of the smarter race car drivers. Blaney
Chargers, Bengals should be good, but I'll just stream the other 2.
we've become better teammates.
The Bengals aren't going to have any sort of playoff implications anyway.
And he meant that sincerely. He said, Ryan had less to prove because he was a champion, had become a champion. We asked Blaney about that comment. He said, yeah, that's fair. He said the dynamic changed when Brad Keselowski left the organization. And kind of, I had to step up.
What did these cars used to be made of, Lee Diffie? Do you mean aluminium? They were made of aluminium.
Exception to Joey's comments, I probably am a better teammate.
That was in Horrible Bosses 2 when they meet that guy. And he's like, here's the great thing about this job. Hey, can you come in here? He calls his assistant in there, and you don't know she's British yet. And he goes, I'm sorry, honey. We are just racking our brain. What's a beer can made out of? And she goes, do you mean aluminium? And the 3 guys go, he goes, thank you. All right, what do you guys think? Should we take this deal? Well, I think she has a tremendous fucking body, but that accent just puts it over the top. Yeah, I'm not talking about that.
He's going to get beaten in the middle of the corner, but this corner exit, running that top lane, he was hoping it would make it.
Hey, check this out. This is the football that Peyton Manning used to make that catch in the Super Bowl. Keep it. And then later, what do you think? I think he meant Eli Manning, not Peyton Manning. Go, Blaney. God, it must suck to race your teammate because you can't use him up like you would somebody else. Retired race car driver Parker Kligerman having microphone problems. Ooh, Blaney got to the outside. Jeb Burton's the next car ahead of him. Let him go, Jeb. When's the last time we had 2 Burtons in a cup race? Like 2004 or something. You know why this format sucks? Because the races that don't matter in the long run you forget about. Like, remember when Harrison Burton won and it felt like the biggest thing in the world? Nobody fucking remembers, talks about that. Remember them Larson winning Kansas? Ooh, I think Blaney's going to get it here. Oh, my God. Bro, he showed at Martinsville when he just wants to go, he fucking goes. So Blaney's championship leader. You short pit him. Pit window's about open. I told you. They're doing what I said. Oh, yep. He short pitted. I told y'all. So you're gonna short pit him, just a little bit.
Parker's having some technical difficulties, so let's look at this pit stop for the 22. Paul Wolf of the
Bell and Logano.
Second, we got
to
his
his
speed.
right. 3-2.
And then an immediate caution before he goes a lap down.
Replacement Jackman, medical issue for the first Jackman on the 22. He woke up today thinking he was pitting Cedric instead, and he pits Logano perfectly clean from Logano in and out. Now, that was slick. That was slick for the 22 team. And now the sister team answers.
Blaney pitted the next lap. So did Reddick.
Counter move. Jonathan Hassler, who learned under Paul Wolf, immediately answers that call. Blaney did say the car is definitely better, and I can run the bottom if I need to. I can also run the top of the racetrack if I need to.
Don't get an uncontrolled tire.
Speed black for Ryan Blaney, hitting here with 75 to go.
This is where it's all going to happen. Blaney off pit road. The 20
That's a good stop.
because of where he's pitting. Just now getting to pit road speed. You see
Shortcut the straightaway, Blaney.
that bright yellow shell forward. The 22 of Logano. It's going to be close. He should be able to take the momentum. I would imagine Blaney can't get down.
Blaney's going to stay just in front of Logano. Now Bell passed them both. Bell stayed in front of them both. Byron running long. I think it's obvious they're not going to beat the Penske guys straight up. So I wish Reddick would have done the same, but Reddick pitted already.
William Byron knows he's on a different strategy. He saw that happen. Those simple words, it's too early. That gives William Byron confidence.
All for sure. No doubt about it.
Let's talk about Tyler Reddick. Here's the 45. Dave, tell us more.
Now, there's fall off, but the fall off ain't enough to where they're just going to hunt Byron down and unlap themselves right away. There's going to be a period of time here where they're stressed about getting a caution. Byron's not too far ahead of them. He's right up there.
So the Exalta Chevy stays out for Hendrick Motorsports. Rudy Fugle has a bag full of championships that he was involved in, and Kyle Busch Motorsports in the NASCAR Crossman Truck Series. There he is. Has a championship-winning call. We will find out. Byron leads.
All right, they're about to unlap themselves. That's the first step. 24s race them hard as shit. Damn, Blaney through the center of the corners is crazy fast. What an unbelievable week. It feels really good to be 3-7. You know what else doesn't happen? Losing to the Carolina Panthers. That doesn't happen either. Unless you're the Saints. Or the Raiders. Yeah, did you guys execute and prep well for the Panthers last week when you fucking lost to the worst team ever? Oh, but you played your Super Bowl this week. Ain't nothing like a November Super Bowl. Can't wait till Cleveland drops fucking trowel on you next week and beats you 27-3. He looks like Freddy Krueger. We're 3-8, bitches. Oh yeah, they're starved, and at 3-8, we're gonna give them it. Yeah, fuck off. He's talking like they won the goddamn Super Bowl. You're fucking 3-7. Your season's done and it's not even Thanksgiving. Go fuck yourselves. You ain't gonna get back where you used to be. You gonna have a losing record at the end of the year. You suck. Ain't nobody gonna be watching y'all in January.
They'll be watching themselves on film.
Better get that good draft pick. Raiders fans are happy. They're gonna get that first overall pick now because the Saints won a meaningless game in November because they're fired up because their coach got fired. Gee, it's almost like you suck, and teams that suck get their coaches fired or something. Maybe you'll be better next season. Oh wait, we'll probably win the division again next year too. William Byron's pitting.
All right, here it is. We went to the break saying, is this the championship?
Not with that many laps to go. I wish they could do two tires.
Towards the final one of the championship for the pit. Kimmy Cooney's coming your way.
They split the stage pretty much in half.
One of the championship four that pitted yesterday in the Xfinity race, and while the cars are different, the crew told me they felt like working yesterday. Race ready. Williams said he needed just way more grip on exit. The crew going to work right now under green, taking those four fresh one-year tires. Slight air pressure adjustment for William Byron. Looks like it cleans up as he is down and away under green.
The unfortunate part for this strategy, or at least the concern for the strategy, these extra laps. These 12 extra laps that William Byron has run on the racetrack after Blaney and Logano have pitted.
Hopefully it'll pay off here though in about 10, 15 laps.
He's matched Reddick,
Racetrack itself
Yeah.
almost a half a lap behind.
but Reddick's 8 seconds behind the other.
Logano and Blaney worked so well. But remember,
Byron pitted and stayed on the lead lap.
Byron needs his
he's
house.
going to have fresher tires this entire
Oh, 71 just wrecked.
Byron just got, he's got the gift of a lifetime.
71 in the wall. Looks like a right rear flat.
I wonder if the 12 and 22 are going to pit now with the laps on their tires, and Byron going to be right behind them. Goddamn Zane Smith wrecked on purpose. He's driving a Chevrolet. Race manipulation. That's a hard hit.
There's been some really good high points for that young driver this year. He's unsure of his future after today. How's this going to shake out for this man? The only Chevrolet powered car in, the only Hendrick car in. Well, I mentioned how Logano and Reddick Byron was going to be. He was in physical racetrack distance, but now with this caution, nothing pulled right up to their rear bumper. Good to see Zane out of the car. Here's how it transpired. Oh, early, like he has a problem or a flat tire.
Yeah, there's some sort of problem, right? I mean, I think he went around so early and so fast.
Man, that's a big hit. This is only the second caution today under race conditions. The stage breaks were the other two. And both cautions, fellas, that we've seen have been huge hits. Ty Gibbs and Zane Smith.
Absolutely. Did it about 15 laps before this happened.
See Zane climbing up onto the safety truck. All right, this guy here said last year, William Byron said, when I made the championship four for the first time, I was nervous. I got affected by the outside noise. So did Rudy, my crew chief, the two of us. And we made a pact this year, Jeff. We made a pact we weren't going to listen to the noise.
I just saw the Kyler Murray hit again.
Not nervous going into
Dude.
this championship.
His fucking helmet went flying.
Right? You've come out, you run through times, Steve, where you have experiences, you have things that you have to go through. And when you go through them, even if it doesn't work out, you learn from it.
So the question now, Larson, Elliott, absolutely coming to pit road. They stayed out. They got the caution. This is perfect for them. Bell, Blaney, Logano, Reddick. You see their tire count right here since last pit, 16, 15, 14, Byron with 3. I believe, and this is awful, but I believe if you're Blaney, Logano, and Reddick, you cannot give Byron a 12-lap tire advantage with what could be the final run of the race. You must pit right here. There are only 7 cars on the lead lap. You will flip to 24 to the track position, but I just don't believe you can give a championship for competitor this much of a tire advantage.
This guy said Debo Samuel showed up to the game today dressed like bisexual Blade.
Blaney, Logano, Reddick will all pit. This will hand the race lead to
Goddamn NASCAR rigged it again. They put him in the Final Four, and then they pressed the button that made Zane Smith's tire fuck up. Now, the Penske cars have just been flat out better than him today, but is it enough when he just gets in clean air and takes off? I knew after, 10, 15 laps, they would probably have to just pit. I dig it. 2 days in a row. There's fall off, but they really don't fall off for a good while, and then everybody falls off at almost the exact same time.
The rest of the championship for. Here we go. A late race caution.
NASCAR's like, yay.
Show us this again, please.
I'm never going to get tired of watching the end of the Chiefs game. That's some '03 Carolina Panthers shit. The '03 Panthers that went to the Super Bowl won like 2 or 3 games in the regular season to barely win their division because they blocked field goals. Jets are getting blown out by Arizona. Intercepted. Oh, flag and secondary. Let's go. First down, Jets.
Oh, interception flag.
Let's go. Indeed, it will be. When are the Eagles going to wear black jerseys with green pants? Man, that's like the only reason I want Madden is to like make the teams wear the uniforms that look the coolest.
I want them to wear those blue and yellow.
You know the Falcons have red pants that they've never worn with their new uniforms. You go back and look when they were like new uniforms 2020. There was a version white jersey, red pants, and they've never wore the red pants. What gives? The fabled, and then there's that Color Rush uniform we had that was all red, and we wore it once. Beat the Saints on a Thursday game in 2017, and that game was actually important because we needed to win that to stay in the playoff hunt that year. Funny how whenever there's actually an important Falcons Saints game, the Falcons fucking win.
And we just keep going back to that.
The NASCAR page didn't even notice.
The winning one.
Oh snap!
His 3 opponents have all come in on this.
This happens a lot now on this website. Excuse me.
So you see the current lineup, Byron, who only has 1 lap on his tires. Larson
Oh, spoiler alert.
just came
It had the spoilers. It had Kyle Larson listed as the winner of the race. Whoops, they put the script up early.
allows Bell to line
I
up.
didn't catch who won the championship.
Then it'll be Penske cars filling up row 3. How crazy is that on that low line? You've got the guy in front and behind who's stood
Willie B got 2 teammates between him and the rest of the championship contenders. The blockade is back. It lives another week. And Christopher Bell there don't give a fuck. He's trying to win the race. This couldn't have gone any better for Hendrick. That's amazing.
championship 4, and the guy he conceded it to is right in front of him on the race.
That's fucking awesome.
Restart, and you have to assume it's the last restart of the race, right? So if you're William Byron, you have
This might be the last restart of the season. It could very well be.
Larson, Elliott, Bell, in between you and the other guys you're racing for a championship. So how you launch out of the restart zone, how you get through turn one, turn two, that could be the difference in making a championship. You haven't had the pace.
Excuse me.
You haven't had the pace of those other two Penske cars. You've got to get away from them, and the opportunity is right in front of you.
Clean air, baby.
Say this is this year's Daytona 500 winner. Could he bookend the year? Winning the first, winning the last, and winning his first cup title.
Yeah.
Dave Burns, what you got?
Lee, I was thinking about Jeff's comments on aggression. That's his help Tyler Reddick.
Remember Reddick's last restart. What do you think he's going to do here? He's going to take them three wide and wreck Logano and Blaney and himself.
At the Charlotte Roval, Joey Logano was out, and a week later, after the disqualification of Alex Bowman, a week later he won.
The Penske cars are on the third row.
He was on the
Byron's front row.
he got in, and he was fighting to survive. He ended up on his roof in Las Vegas. A week later, he won. Blaney had that devastating loss. A week later, he won. And now William Byron has the opportunity. This was Reddick on the last restart. And Jeff, he wasn't hanging about for anybody. No, he's not. And he's willing
Got
to
sneezed.
take the
Pace car didn't wreck again. That's good news. Let's go, Willie B. The 20 laid back on him here. Bell's really fast. Look at Reddick. Ooh, Byron. Logano's coming. Logano coming through. Woo! They made quick work of them Hendrick cars. The two Penske cars immediately got by the 5 and the 9. And Bell's running extra hard here. Oh, hell. Logano 3 wide move for the championship. Yep. Well, good for Joey. Oh, Joey got loose. Stay in it, Willie B. Ah, he gathered it up. He's fine. Bell got loose. That's good for Byron, but too little too late. Damn. I know, right? Bell got loose like a half a lap, too. Oh, Logano's got it. He's got it. That's what it's going to take. Or Blaney just being God tier and running him down. Oh, shit. Oh. Oh, Blaney's using him up. Just a little contact with the 20. Used the 20 to make the corner exit. Damn, Larson running him all the way down. And Logano's gone.
And while all of this is going on, Joey Logano's saying, thank you very much. Keep fighting each other. I'm taking off.
50 to go. Blaney's going to dump somebody. Blaney ain't got the patience for this.
We knew it was going to be aggressive. Reddick trying to get to the
Oh.
outside. I said Blaney was going to be in a little bit of defense mode. He looks right here. Tries to put a block on, but Reddick was there. And Ryan Blaney just cannot find a way past Kyle Larson at the moment. 50 laps is still a long run here at Phoenix.
You ain't going to pass nobody from that far back on a long run. You need restarts. Yeah. And now the 50 laps is a long time. And it took Joey over 100 to run down Blaney. You're not going to beat the Penske cars straight up. You're just not. You need a short run and restart chaos or the lucky caution like Byron had to even have a chance. Phoenix is a Penske racetrack.
What are you hearing on the 22, Parker? Well, once he got to the lead, the team came on the radio and said, you've got clean air and the tire advantage over the 24. Let's drive away. That's 22, the playoffs. You look at career win total and then percentage in the playoffs. He has a higher percentage than really any other driver. A two-time champ. It doesn't make sense on paper at times, but they find a way. You have to ask yourself with 47 to go, have they found a way again on this restart?
Lee Petty, David Pearson, Kaylee Yarbrough, Darrell Waltrip, Tony Stewart. Does that list have an addition today? That's Joey Logano. That's three-time Cup Series champs.
He's checking out.
Money.
As you can imagine, Joey Logano's teammate Ryan Blaney was not very happy with how that restart played out by Kyle Larson. Listen to the radio just moments ago.
They made the blockade joke on the radio.
So, Chaz, I want to the show. Ryan Blaney told us earlier this week, I need to remind myself to have patience. Steve said a moment ago, there's still time for Ryan
Making Rogers go in the blue tent.
as a driver, Jeff, to say, hey, we can still make it happen and calm down behind the wheel.
Last week at Burns,
You ain't doing it without a caution. You're not making up 2.5 seconds in 45 laps. You'll need cautions.
he was able to get back in, get in position to win the race, but time's ticking. 44 to go. And way out of
Ain't happening.
his teammate is out there. 2.5 seconds in between he and his teammate is William Byron. So he's got to get by not one playoff contender, but two to win this championship. And he's working hard. Every straightaway adjusting the brake bias. Different brake bias front to rear from turns 1 versus turn 3. And look at this best 3 wide back here.
Somebody dump Hocevar. You probably owe him one. You might as well cash in.
21 down low. His final
Truex almost did.
Josh Berry up the top in that Texas A&M car. It's his final drive, of course, with Stuart Haas going away. It's a battle for 16th. Battle is right. Yeah, it's scrapping it out. Nelson Hocevar ahead of them in the 77. Noah Gregson's had a good run. He's up in the 10th position at the moment. Behind
After last week, what's stopping you from spinning somebody to make a caution?
his way up to 7th. Some really good runs today from guys who started a little further back. Brad Keselowski's worked his way into the top 15. I mentioned Blaney very busy behind the wheel. We already know that they shift every straightaway, but Blaney just shifted on the one side. So watch his right hand. We're going to exit the corner right here. He's going to take his hand off the wheel, grab 5th gear. Oh, no brake adjustment first, then the shift. Up into 5th, down into 4th. Watch him when he leaves the corner. He's going to reach up with his hand again. You can't see it, but on the dash is the brake adjuster. He's adjusting the brakes every straightaway. Right there. Another adjustment. He wants a different brake bias from one end of the track to the other. He wants that because one end of the track is different than the other. Do something different in 1 and 2 because of the shape of the corner and the degree of the baking in the corner. So to optimize his opportunity.
That takes a lot of concentration to be trying to drive perfect. You got to reach over and it's like he's changing the radio station while he's driving. Yeah. Y'all, I hate to tell you, but without a yellow, this is it. It's all ogre. Does the 71 crew chief know the deal? Said William Byron, probably. Told you he did it on purpose. Oh no, 57 laps until Fox is back. That's bad news, y'all. Well, at least they're not doing Xfinity next year. CW is doing Xfinity. see Larson kind of move Blaney there off of two. They got mad at each other at Martinsville during the race last week. Oh, I got a question. It sounds like I'm a boomer. Who the fuck is Kai Sinat? Why do I keep getting notifications? You won't believe what happened on his stream. I literally blocked and muted him today because even though I don't follow him or anyone like him, my Twitter feed is constantly, oh, look who showed up on his stream today. Who the fuck is he? And why do I give a fuck? Blocked, muted. I hate people who are just famous because they're fucking worthless. Oh, he's a streamer and influence. Oh, so you're worthless and don't do anything and don't have any talent whatsoever, but for some reason you're popular. Fuck off. That's how I feel about all them fucking Twitch streamers that just get on there and watch other people's stuff. That's like all he does, right? He just watches other people's content. I saw somebody the other day said, man, y'all don't get it. Streaming's harder than working a 9-to-5 job. And somebody said, yeah, it's really hard to steal content all day for 8 hours. Streaming is not hard. He's 3 seconds behind, dude. Positive momentum. 30 to go, 3 seconds back. Oh, even better, he's transphobic. Well, I'm glad I blocked and muted everything that has anything to do with him. Fucking worthless ass people. It's hard work sitting on a camera just talking all day. What a hard job. It's really hard to hire editors to make all your content for you. Little Kyler. I can't believe he survived that hit. That is the first time I've ever muted anything on Twitter. I've been on Twitter for 15 years, and today was my breaking point where I'm like, I can't mute. That's a pretty good gain for a couple laps, yeah. I think the traffic, the leaders have caught helping him. If you're Byron, do you let him go? You ain't going to catch Logano yourself. I hope Byron kind of lets him go. If Blaney gets a yellow, he's really got a good chance. If he gets the yellow, he probably wins it. It's under 2 seconds to Logano now for Blaney. Byron's still losing time. Come on, Willie B, let him go. Come on, Blaney. Got to get this done. Help me, Obi-Wan Blaney. You're my only hope. Byron gave him plenty of room. Yep, Logano's got it. 24 didn't lay over. Blaney's drive to the center here should be enough. Nope. Well, Byron got a little loose. All right. Blaney got it. He's clear of the 24. Yeah, I know, right? That cost Blaney 2/10, but he can. It cost Blaney 2/10. He can pick that back up in a lap or so. God, even the fucking 2020 Steelers ain't on that. That's crazy. Blaney was 2/10 quicker that lap. They told Joey you can't give up a tenth a lap. He gave up 2 that lap. Joey gonna catch a lap car that he's pissed off in the past? I'm watching lap times now on my monitor. That time Blaney was only a tenth quicker, but he gained. Joey ran a 28.8. Oh, 28.9. Blaney was 2/10 quicker. Leaderboard's a little behind, I think. Or maybe it's slightly ahead. Oh, yeah, he's going to get there. I guess it's not over, y'all. Blaney 3/10 quicker. Blaney 3/10 quicker. That last lap was 3/10 difference. Oh my God. Blaney 2/10 quicker that lap. Well, they're all Fords. They should all fucking move. Blaney has been at least 2/10 quicker for about 5 laps in a row. This might fuck Blaney right here. 14's letting him go. 7's letting him go. That's good. That wasn't a good corner for Blaney. Still, Blaney 2/10 quicker. I'm watching it fucking change. It's a little ahead. When they go down into 3, it says new lap. More than enough time. Nobody in front of them, nobody around them now.
remember it was you or Steve asked the question. All right, it's the end of the race. It's the two of you. What happens? And Joey Logano said, it better be
Blaney 2/10 quicker again.
answering the question without answering the question.
Well, that makes it even more.
Has Logano got something left? Is he about to fire off some good laps?
They don't worry so much about what happens, right? Yeah. But Roger Penske has an expectation that they race clean, that they give each other respect, race hard. He expects Ryan Blaney to go get Joey Logano.
Blaney 1/10 quicker.
Blaney is whooping his ass.
He has enough speed.
He was only 1/10 quicker. I think Logano's picked it up, but that's still enough. There was only 1/10 difference, but Blaney's still quicker.
Corporation, Greg Penske,
Byron is 3/10 slower than both of them. So, yeah.
Jonathan Hassler, Gucci for the 12.
I'm watching lap time. I'm not even watching the race. I'm watching lap time. Blaney 2/10 quicker. Still quicker. They told Joey, just don't give up a tenth a lap. He's giving up 2 most of them.
That's what he's gonna say.
I gave up 2. That was a bad corner entry there. He lost a little bit there. Logano quicker by a tenth and a half. You could see it when Blaney went into the corner. That's okay. He's made up enough to where he can give a little, but he's got to be perfect now. Yeah, Logano was a tenth and a half quicker. Fastest lap of the last 15 laps for Joey. Nah, he didn't find it. To me, it was Blaney had a bad lap.
Team Penske has never finished 1-2 in a NASCAR Cup
Logano Blaney dead even that lap, within a tenth, less than a tenth.
with 10 laps remaining.
Joey ran a 8.8 and Blaney ran a 8.9.
That was like a Chevy.
Yeah.
What was that? Did you pick that up? Some sort of motivational speech, but I'm not sure what. We tend to go. At this point, as a crew chief, you just leave.
Blaney 2/10 quicker.
Yeah, I see it.
You see it there, don't you? Yeah. Blaney was 2/10 quicker that lap.
Blaney's gonna get to his bumper. Caution.
3 and 4, and it costs him about a tenth of a second. He's going to have to be perfect.
Blaney's one little weak spot is into 1, but he was good this lap. He's going to be.
So is Blaney. Neither one of these guys can make a mistake.
They may be better teammates now that they've both
Blaney 2/10 quicker. 9 to go. I'm literally looking at the monitor and then looking up and seeing him get closer.
that speed that Logano was down a few laps ago. It's gone. He no longer
Byron just ran a 29.1 and they're running 28.8s and 29 flats.
talking about tenths of a second between teammates to determine a title. This is unreal. And Blaney's there.
Blaney 2/10 quicker again.
Go. He's there.
Yeah.
Blaney can speed to Joey Logano.
Give him the fucking bumper. Do it.
Logano has led one.
Logano trying to take Blaney's line away. Blaney likes to run low into turn 1. He's going to have a big old run, though.
Switching lines.
Blaney 2/10 quicker. Oh, my God. Blaney really overdrove that corner. That might hurt him on exit.
Goes 6 miles. Which teammate's going to
Dude, both their lap times just fell off a cliff when they got to each other. They both ran 29.1s that lap because they got so close together. Now Blaney's got the bottom of 1 like he wants. Logano is the best defensive driver in the history of racing. Logano is the best defensive driver I've ever seen. Logano 1/10 faster because Blaney's right in his air. It's going to take something major. He had the pace to catch him. It's just he can't pass him. Logano 1/10 quicker. Blaney got lower to try to get some cleaner air. I don't think Blaney's got enough now. That corner there told me everything I need to know.
Coming back from that earlier pit stop hiccup, they put him down 4 positions. They had to swap out the Jackman due to illness. Paul Wolf said, "We'll be right. We'll be okay."
Dirty air. Blaney was hauling ass until he got to him. That lap, they were pretty much even. 28.9s, both of them that last lap. Almost 28.9 flat. Good lap for Blaney here. Ooh, Blaney wrapping the bottom. Blaney wrapping the bottom there. That was good. That was good. Wrapping the bottom. He's close enough to make a move. He's close enough. Should have dove in there. Blaney a 10th quicker that lap. Come on, Blaney. I know you can't wreck your teammate, but you got to pull something off here. He's trying something completely. That ain't going to work. That's over. Oh. Hey, Joe Logano. Yay. This track sucks. These cars suck. This sport sucks. Blaney was hauling ass till he got to him. Don't remind us. I love when the 15th best driver in the series this season wins the championship. Yeah. Least top 10s ever by a champion. Penske 3 in a row. So Cooper Rush missed C.D. Lamb on a touchdown because C.D. couldn't see and the sun blinded him in the fucking face. Awesome. Come on, guys. Aren't you excited? He's a 3-time champion.
I get one of those back-to-back champion Blaney shirts y'all were about to send
And NASCAR's going to say, well, y'all just don't like it because you don't like Logano.
And he steps into a special place. Share a thought from Ryan Blaney. He fought
Logano, Blaney,
Joey
Logano.
Logano's mum.
What a way to start the new car.
There's just something about these moments for Joey Logano and Paul Wolf where they just come to life. They didn't have the most speed this year, but man, do they maximize.
Won Las Vegas on fuel mileage, ran like shit at Martinsville, ran like shit at Homestead, wins championship.
Joey, what is it about these moments that make you and Paul absolutely come to life and find a different life?
He's the Jimmy Johnson of this format. He's the Jimmy Johnson of this format. What Jimmy was to the original chase for the Cup is what Joey is to this format.
He got a lot of long run speed there, and that's all I had there to hold him off. So being three of them, it's really special, Marty, to get to that. And what a team to fight through today. We threw a little bit of adversity throughout the race, and
Calvin Ridley.
man, it's
Yeah, garbage time for Tennessee, baby. That's when they're very productive.
Paul Wolf. I mean, what a got the best team,
Nobody has anything to say.
and together we're very well rounded.
Hey, this didn't piss me off.
Best there is. I wake up.
We got a mentally tough team.
This didn't piss me off like 2022.
No, I think it's fine.
Yeah.
Your teammate Ryan Blaney behind
He's
you
ready
because
now
he
to
called
go.
him off quick.
Remember that scene in Joker when he smothers his mom with the pillow? And he says, I used to think my life was a tragedy. Now I realize it's a fucking comedy. Smother this fucking. That's how I feel right now. I used to think NASCAR was a tragedy. Now I realize it's a fucking comedy.
And 1-2 for Team Penske, 3 championships in a row since this next gen car. Couldn't be more proud of everyone at the shop.
Jimmy Johnson finished ahead of Austin Dillon.
Over there, because
I'd hate to get beat by a washed Jimmy Johnson.
I'm bummed out I don't see him out here yet.
Man, where the fuck is everybody?
You told me Tuesday we won at the right times. We kept pressure on everybody else. How much of this championship story is about maximizing the opportunities you have?
All because we had 30 overtimes at Nashville. He wouldn't have made the playoffs without the Nashville win.
The amount of work.
Because Austin Cindric spun racing for fucking 20th or whatever.
I don't think anyone works harder than us. We're up at 6.
Once again, whoever wins the first race in the round of 8 wins the championship. Because you've got 2 weeks to worry about one race while everybody else is having to go worry about Homestead and Martinsville.
Gosh, I'm so proud of the team.
Make it 10. Joey Logano is the driver in NASCAR history with 3 championships. Joey Logano is the 2024 NASCAR Cup Series champion.
And you could tell there from Joey's response to Marty's questions, he was pushed hard by his teammate Ryan Blaney. But this spectacular year for Team Penske continues in all disciplines of their racing portfolio. And it was the 2 Team Penske Ford drivers, 1-2, with all the spoils going to Joey Logano with
Yay! Yay! Cindric spins at Nashville, and then like 8 cars run out of gas on overtimes and cause huge stack-ups and wrecks, and he wins in a photo finish with Zane Smith. Wins Atlanta, fair, right? Wins Atlanta, that's fair. Gets eliminated, but then Bowman's car is underweight. He's back in, wins Vegas on fuel mileage. I love this sport. Dude, really? Shout out to NFL football follies. Why'd they stop making those? I used to love watching that shit at the end of the season. Ain't nothing funnier than watching a guy fumble a football and they put funny sound effects on it, you know? It's comedy gold.
way too many mistakes right here. And this is a great pass rush.
At least the race wasn't terrible. See, 22 was just a terrible race. That was all right. I ended up all right. Middle of stage 2, I was like, it sucks, but it ended up all right. Everything played out. Lap cars got the fuck out of the goddamn way.
Recovered by the team from the Keystone State.
that Cowboys fan. He's in tears, dude. That one guy was literally in tears.
Ah, fuck you, Jerry Jones.
We'll watch some post race.
Presented by Progressive. Well, what a weekend here in the Valley of the Sun as it begins to set. It comes fast. It's a Logano family moment. Brittany, Hudson, Jameson, and Amelia all there saying this is fantastic.
Skip Bayless wasn't talking about the race, but he tweeted, "This is just an abomination." He's talking about the Cowboys, but for a second I thought Skip was covering NASCAR.
And laid the scene besides 12
Blaney's wore out.
safety team making sure that Brian's okay. He has assured us that he's okay. But it looks like you worked awfully hard to try to get your teammate there at the end.
Yeah, just worn out and just couldn't quite get there. Tried really hard to do so. Just restart didn't really work out. Just got too far away from me. It took me a while to kind of
Joey was fucking badass on the restart.
just could never get by Joey. And just, yeah, ran out of time. But congrats to him. Congrats to the 22 team and Pence Oil and Ford. And they put together, great playoffs. And, we're happy. And happy it was him for the championship and happy to be 1-2 for Roger. 3 in a row for Roger. Super amazing and Ford. But on my side, I hate it for Menards. Advanced Auto Parts, Body Armor, Dex Imaging, Wabash, the Worth Group. Everybody who really puts a lot of effort into our program and just super fast.
It was fun watching them lap times for about 30 laps in a row.
And at least Pepsi car won it. But heck of a battle. Hope the fans enjoyed it. And hopefully we come back even stronger next year.
It was a great show. Once you got clear and started going to work, did you think you had him?
I didn't know. I had to work really hard to get by the 5 and the 24, and Joey was pretty far away, and I was working really hard to try to get to Joey, so I was kind of nervous that if I ended up kind of getting close to him, a lot of my stuff would be burned off of it, and it kind of was, but I didn't have a choice. I couldn't really wait, so it just took too long. Just the restart just didn't play out for us. I feel like if I came out, behind Joey and didn't have kind of 2 cars in between us that I had to pass, I would have been able to have a better shot. But just the restart didn't work out. That's just the way it goes sometimes. But so proud of the 12 team for their effort. And really, really happy with our year. And like I said, really happy for Roger Pesky and Joey Logano and Paul Wolf and all those guys. And try to restack and go at it again.
We're proud of the show that you've been on. The reigning champ passes the cup to his teammate today, Kim.
Well, they have a valiant effort from Byron in the 24 crew.
Don't hate the player, hate the game.
What did you mean differently here today to come home with the championship?
3 more weeks until the greatest Thanksgiving game of all time. Giants, Cowboys.
And that's something to be proud of. We just didn't have enough to go fight with the Petsy guys. So I could at times kind of inch up on them.
Caden, I'm telling you, Cars Tour. I'm going to start watching the Cars Tour and stream those races.
I was really proud of that.
We all got to get that service that the Cars Tour is shown on.
Really netted out better, but just not quite enough. But so proud of this team. Exalted Chevrolet, all of our partners. It's been a great year to make the championship 4 and win the 500 is awesome. And I know what we need to work on, and we'll go at it next year.
Second straight championship, 4 appearance, leading without what you wanted. How much hungrier does that make you for 2025?
Makes you hungrier, but also just more experience of what it takes.
Because Warner Brothers is going back and making Batman games because the Suicide Squad was so bad, they said, "Look, I found the cover for the next Batman game." Batman Arkham Apology. I'm here for it, man.
William Byron and his team
At least you weren't as bad as Almendinger was yesterday for a championship four guy.
Pete the others.
Yeah, I think we definitely got our beast Camry better throughout the day. Yeah, it's just I don't know. There was that one time there we were behind the other championship four cars and they just kind of rode the pole away over time. So it was a good year for us and everyone in 2311 to get to championship four and had a shot at it was nice. But yeah, we got to get a little bit better here in Phoenix and obviously we're heavily motivated to do that going championship sided here. So good year for us. Proud of the effort. It's a lot to do. All the preparation, all the work that goes into this. It takes everybody, and we were close. We were just not quite good enough, unfortunately.
You had some incredible restarts, 3 and 4 wide around the outsides in turns 1 and 2. What inspired you to do that? I know that's sort of your modus operandi in a lot of respects, but what inspired you to do that?
Yeah, it just seemed like my best hope was to try and pass them on the restarts and hope I could hold them off on the long run. In stage one, I was almost able to hold off the 12s, but yeah, just as the race kept going forward, that's last restart in particular, I got to so gotta be aggressive, and that was I feel like my best shot is trying to get ahead of the others, and we fought hard all day. We didn't make any big mistakes or took ourselves out of it. We fought really hard, so a lot to be proud of. But obviously, when you come here, you want to leave here a champion. So we'll work on it and think about what we can do in the off season to get better here.
Guys, it was a valiant effort for Tyler Reddick and 2311 team. Incredible effort, regular season champion, and first time 2311 has made it into the championship for him. Say when he needed to
Joey's pumped, but even he ain't that excited.
throughout this season, and this is one to remember. It's Joey Logano, who is the champ. He is on the track. I want to remind you, we've got extended coverage coming up. NASCAR America post-race coverage on Peacock. That is coming up. And remember, Football Night in America, followed by Lions, Texans. That's what's on the menu
Yes, I'm going to stream during Lions Texans.
for Joey Logano. Family on board, and the reality of the fact that he's a 3-time NASCAR Cup Series champion, starting
I know my old ass PS4 hates to see a Sunday coming because that shit's on for like 8 hours. PS4's like, damn, dude.
10 drivers in NASCAR history
And if my PS4 craps out, I'll just use my Xbox.
have been able to win 3 championships or more. You mentioned it. This is rare air that he is joining
The Eagles, the kings of beating shit teams.
for the Hall of Fame.
That's their deal this year.
He's just risen above even more. Can I tell you something too? And for the two of you, and I used to, for the two of you who live in
It's like the worst group of 4:30 games in the history of the NFL.
he's done so much from a philanthropic standpoint for the people of Western North Carolina.
I will say, I totally get why they want to just tough it out and stay at Phoenix because look at the crowd.
He is a warrior.
That race sells out every year. The spring race pretty much sells out. Yeah.
He gives of himself, gives a tremendous amount of time.
And it's a lovely location. It's just the racetrack ain't good.
Understand that. Steve for years has said he is the guy in this sport that can do it. We both made the same opinion is that he's probably the most valuable driver in this sport because he wins championships, he wins races, he flat out gets it done, and then out of the race car, you couldn't ask for somebody better. You couldn't ask for somebody that's going to do the right thing, going to work with your team to build the team, make it better, be a team player. He is a complete package, and the results show. And his teammate Ryan Blaney, the defending champ coming into this race, was graceful all year as the champion and graceful in defeat. I appreciate the drive you put on a week ago to get to this point for the fans, and I appreciate the effort.
One thing they were right about when Bowman got DQ'd and Logano got put in, everybody kept saying this is the most competitive Final 8 we've ever had. They were pretty much right. Because Larson and Elliott were this close to making it, and Bell was this close to making it. Logano made it because he was able to win a damn race.
They had a 6:30 a.m. meeting back in 2022 when he won, so that's the magic, right? Those early morning meetings must continue, and reminding you
Wish that trophy just tip over and fall on him. Get hit in the head with the championship trophy. 3 months of peace. 3.5 months of peace.
as a teenager.
We're gonna see what tickets cost to go to the Clash, just because Bowman Gray's funny. I'll keep an eye on it. We probably won't go because I figure it'll be expensive. Because less seats means more expensive. The main thing I want to do this coming year, Xfinity race at Rockingham. We have to do Xfinity race at Rockingham. We just have to. I can't believe it. An Xfinity race is the race. I'm like, I gotta go. I'm dying to go. I want to go to Rockingham.
This is what it's about. Sharing it with the men and women of the team that work tirelessly. And by the way, it's not a very long off season before you've got to re-rack and get ready for the beginning of 2025. But this is the moment. This is why they work all year long for this.
I'm not compelled to turn this off because all three games right now are blowouts. Ooh, we got Trey Lance action going on here. Dude, how bad is Trey Lance to not even get to be the second quarterback? He was behind Cooper Rush on the depth chart.
Steve, I'll let you do the honors for the third time with Joey Logano.
Joey, if there's one word that describes you
Yep.
and this entire
It's a fumble.
22 team, it must be resilient. You guys came into the playoffs, the transfer and the win at Las Vegas.
It's time to blow it up and rebuild with the Cowboys. Like, they were pretty good for 3 years. They were 12-5 3 years in a row. That's good. Just couldn't beat the 49ers. Like, they were like third or fourth best in the NFC. Just not good enough. It's over.
On behalf of everyone at NASCAR,
Dak's washed because he's hurt all the time. They have no running game. The offensive line's aged out.
it is my honor and my privilege
Defense has some promise with some of the young. That Overshown guy's a beast.
to crown you as our
Micah Parsons is still in his prime. Can't believe that was not a touchdown.
Aaron Rodgers just misses.
And Arizona's pretty good. I like Arizona.
the Bill France Cup. Going to Joey Logano and Team Penske. Remember, our post-race coverage continues on Peacock.
31
You'll
to
hear
6,
from Joey and a
31 to
whole
6.
lot more. And what a day. What a way for it to finish. Stevie, final
Can Joey get to 7?
we talked about the four drivers that began those last laps for Joey Logano with the things you can't measure, Joey. Incredibly hard fight, tall battle. Stepped up to the plate, made
Or as Kane once said on Raw, a hard fart victory. Daniel Bryan won a match. Kane comes out. Congratulations, Daniel, on a hard fart victory. Hey, guys. NASCAR's over. I'm free. I'm free. I'm free for 3 months, y'all. Yay. I'll be back later.